Hey, yo, bada bing, bada boom. I'm sorry for the late start. Hi. Hi. I'm like 15 minutes late. I'm sorry. Hello. Hi. I just got my like the first draft of my new models mix back, or not mix, what the heck? My new models rig back rather. And I was you know? You know? Hold on, where's my boogum? My BGM. My boogum music. Hello? Hello? Did I jump scare you? No waiting screen, just a jump scare. Hello? TWINTAIL Tuesday time, yes. It is TWINTAIL Tuesday. Every Tuesday at 2 p.m. from now on, assuming I'm not late, is gonna be Mimi Tuesdays. Okay, it's TWINTAIL Tuesday. We stand. I've got the TWINTAILs. Hello. BGM incoming. Somewhere. Oh. There it is. She's gonna be quiet. That's okay. It fits the vibes. Anyway. Hi, howdy, hello. Mimi jump scare. Yes. Mimi, what do? I don't know. What's wrong? What's the problem? Hello, gamers. Hi, 3am Raid. Hi, Dark Shadow. Hi, Soda. Hi, Kinley. Hi. I saw another username somewhere in there. Hello. TWINTAIL Tuesdays. OMG, I need to put my hair in pigtails now. Exactly. Yes, that is the appropriate way to celebrate. Yes. Okay, so we'll start off with some updates while I open up the reference sheet for this commission that I gotta do. So updates. I'm kind of thinking that I might want to, oh, that's the character we're drawing today for commission. But I was thinking, you know, I was saying I was gonna release my new model at the same time as this new song that I've been working on. But I'm kind of thinking it makes more sense to do the model first and then maybe like try the song as like a milestone thing, because no matter how I slice it, the song's gonna take a lot more. Mini Mimi, oh, you noticed? Yeah, she's a hair clip today. She's a little bougie today. But yeah, so I'm kind of thinking we might do the new model reveal sooner, and then I'll just release the song when it's done, because otherwise we'd be waiting at least a month or two more than we'd have to. You know? So I don't know, and I'm really hype about the new one, so I don't know. We'll see. All of my timelines are still not exactly settled yet, but that's that, yeah. We'll see. I am excited for it though. Like I said, I just got my you know what? I kind of want to draw this in a different canvas thing. Hold on. Do we want to do a horizontal or vertical? I was envisioning vertical, but a horizontal one might be nice. Let's try like large. Hold on. Scooch you over for now. We're in the sketching phases. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Okay. But yeah, so, what was I saying? Something about the new model, probably. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely want to show it off as soon as I can, because I'm super excited about it. But, yeah, I don't want to promise any dates yet, because nothing is quite ready yet. I want to ask my rigger for some alterations and whatnot. But yeah, so I don't know, maybe we'll do like a new model reveal, maybe like a subathon or something. And then if I hit maybe like 1,000 subbies, then I'll figure out a date. I don't know, we'll see. I want everything to be done before I promise dates for it. Long story short, yeah. Is the new model going to be drawn by you or someone else? It's by me. I drew it. I know a cool professional rigger did the rigs though. Yeah, I looked into rigging once and then I said, oh god, that's a lot of math, and I stopped looking into it. So yeah, we I don't know. I ended up just saying, like, you know what, as great as it would be to know how to rig, because I'm like a stickler for details, you know what I mean? And I want everything to have like a very specific curve to it. I want everything to have a very specific look. And if it's slightly off of that look, I'm like, no, bad. So God bless my rigger. She's really sweet, so it's okay, but man. But yeah, so I don't know. Albion Papa, for this model, he got this model done in like 2 weeks, I think. I don't remember exactly. And I only paid him like, well, I paid him a lot more because of a tip, but I think he only charged me like $80 or something like that. So, which is great because I'm broke. But for this new one, I'm gonna be totally real with you guys. I spent $1,000 on it almost. Not quite 1,000, but literally. So I spent significantly longer on my new model's art, right? And I broke it into like multiple files. Like the bust has a file, the head has a file. It's all like extremely broken down to look better, you know? I don't know, higher quality, more detail, whatever. So yeah, it's incredibly I don't know, I'm coming up with a plan for this piece while I speak, by the way. So if you see me just scribbling around, let it happen. But yeah, it's incredibly a lot better than it was before. I don't know. Yeah. I want Dogi to be like here. Big Dogi. But yeah, so it's a higher quality size, a significantly more expensive model, which more expensive means it's more good quality, I guess. Like you get what you pay for sort of deal. Which is really exciting. Also, I've never spent that much money on one thing before that wasn't a medical bill, so that's something. But I saved up for it, so it's okay. Yeah, I'm excited to show it off. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Like I was saying, I wanna release the new song with it, but I'm still kind of in the writing stages with the new song because I'm like, I mean, I have been for a while, but I'm just not quite happy with it yet, so I haven't gotten to the nitty-gritty of it all. How did dogs work? I feel like I'm drawing this dog like it's a horse. Like she's got her hand on it. How did dogs work? Hold on. This is just whatever. I don't know. I haven't drawn an animal that's not Hoshi in a million years, and Hoshi looks like this. That's exactly what he looks like, actually. That's a pretty good impression of him. But yeah. So keep your peepers peopled, and I'll give you some updates on when new model stuff and new song stuff is coming. But I'm gonna change my initial plan and make it so that I'm gonna post it. You know, what if I put this arm up here, the back arm, so it's like this behind the Dogi, and then this arm like down. I don't know. But yeah. So I wanna release everything, but just so you know, I might be changing my initial plan of releasing everything in the same like week. Maybe we'll shoot for the same month, but I'm not guaranteeing that, because I know for a fact as soon as my model is done, I'm gonna be antsy about wanting to debut it. So I'm gonna be all antsy about it, and I'm gonna be like, okay, well, I need to do this and that, whatever, you know. So I don't know. We might just make the song something that we release afterwards. But yeah. I've been talking for 10 minutes about the same thing now. Hi, how's everybody doing? I had a lovely, eventful morning. I woke up and I went to the gym. I know, crazy. I started this new stamina training. I don't like this so far. Hold on. I want her to look really elegant. But yeah, I went to the gym and I started this new stamina training. And I'm basically running on the treadmill with weights and while singing. Today I was just walking though, but I'm gonna try to get to the point of running soon. Actually, what if I angle her body the other way? Like if I do like a hips thing, maybe. She's giving like forest goddess vibes. But yeah, I don't know. I went to the gym and I did some stuff and then I got home and I showered and now I'm here. Doggy. How do dogs work, man? I wanted to have him like kind of looping behind her like this because I want her to be the focal piece, right? But drawing's hard. Anyway, hey, hi. The feminine urge to not be broke is a joke so I can commission Mimi. I've been saying that a lot kind of recently, like the feminine urge to whatever, I don't know, go do a thing. I don't know why, but it's kind of funny. I have to look up dog anatomy before I get into the line art of this, but that's okay. Or not dog, wolf anatomy. I'm sure it's not that much different, but right now it's giving Pegasus. My Little Pony Pegasus. Okay, maybe if her waist box or whatever they call that, torso square, rectangle, there's a word that artists call those things. I don't know what it is anymore, but that's okay. Okay, what if something like this, and then maybe her elbow here, because I do kind of want to show off this like green funky magic she's got going on. Like the feminine urge to exchange money for goods and services, particularly good art. That's true. I commissioned a couple artists like a couple months ago and I haven't seen either of them, so maybe I should check in on that. I just remembered that when you said that. Maybe I should go see how they're doing. But yeah, let's see. Help, how do I make twintails even? That is really hard. I feel like I've gotten used to it because I wear twintails really often now, but when I started wearing twintails, bro, I always felt like one of them was like really high and the other one was really low. Kind of goofy, to be honest. I'll see her in the VOD, I guess. Oh no, can you not see? Are you okay? Mamu Turator, welcome. I don't have hair for pigtails, but I put elastics on my antennas. Oh, that's true. Well, you could put your little ears in piggies, right? Your funky little soda ears. Like, what I'm envisioning is just Soda walking up and kind of looking like this. Like, that's how Soda looks. And then little bows here. And then the ears, you know? Pigtails. Right? That's pretty... yeah, come on. Unrelated question about your idol costume design process. Do you look at other outfits and idol costumes that have a similar vibe to the costume you're designing for inspo and stuff? Not usually. Sometimes I'll see an outfit and be like, ooh, I want a skirt with that shape, or like, oh, I like that color combo or something. I don't know, but not usually. Usually I wake up with a fever. No, I'm just kidding. Like a fever dream, and I'm like, what if I make a dress, but I put a flower right here and it's really big? And then I scribble it down, and then I'm just develop it from there. That's usually the process, to be honest. Everaki, welcome. Oh, did I do something? Hold on. Oh no. Yabe. I know what I'm doing, don't worry. I'm only a little dummy. I don't know how I feel about this. I kind of like the vibes, but it's not quite as dynamic as it could be. You know? Like, I feel like there's the potential to have more dynamics in this. I mean, like, I could have her hair doing, like, a thing, and that's pretty cool. And, like, the magic doing a thing. And then the doggy doing a thing. I don't know. What if I just deform the sketch a little bit to force some perspective? I've seen people do this, and I've thought, wow, that's smart, but also kind of cheap. Kind of. Okay, hold on. What if we take the idea that, there's 2 legs here. One and two. I don't know. I'm an artist. I know what's going on all the time. And by that, I mean I literally don't know what's going on ever. Okay, and then maybe the dog's tail can kind of like cover this. Because he's got a pretty fluffy tail, right? Yeah, but not that quite. Okay, not quite. Not quite that. Not that much. Maybe like a... Huh? Maybe? Maybe. I don't want to cut anything off, but it is... I don't want her to just be like awkwardly framed in there, so I feel like it might be better to do this maybe. And instead of making the dog's arms go down quite as far, they can just come to like here? Why do I keep calling it a dog? The wolf? Wolves and dogs aren't technically the same thing, are they? Are they? They might be. I mean, I know they're all like, what, canines? I don't know how dogs work, man. I never really had a furry phase. This is fine. Let's flesh this out and see how I feel about it. Meow, meow, meow. Hi, Daniel. Welcome. I wish my brain was as motivated as yours, to be honest. Aw. I kind of feel that way some days with a lot of people. I guess the best thing to do is just, this sounds bad, but I guess, like, stay on the grind, you know? And just keep doing things, because you'll improve the more you just get your mind conditioned to keep doing them. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of not a satisfying, tip, but, you know, it does work. I don't know if it also helps, but, like, your growth level or whatever is never gonna be as fast as everyone else or whatever. Like, you're never gonna be the best or whatever, because I don't know, sometimes I see people like posting those reels on Instagram that are like, guess my age by my art, and they're all like being guessed at age like 25 or something because the art is just that good, and then they're like, I'm 13, yippee. And I'm like, what? How? And I remember people saying this about me when I was 13 and me being like, what are you talking about? And then now that I am 22, I'm like, oh yeah, checks out, I get it. This is a good vibe for now. Oh, yo, this isn't related to anything, but I finally got my manga delivery that I've been waiting for a couple weeks. So I have my new Spy Family and New Shadows House books, and I'm hyped to read them. I guarantee I'm gonna read that entire Spy Family book literally tonight. And then I'll be like, okay, I gotta wait another X amount of months for the next one, y'all. Okay, let's get like something for the dog's head in here. Wolf, not dog. I need to open up a reference for what a wolf looks like, because I don't know. Wolf. Google image search. That'll do it for me, right? Well, these don't look anything like this other doggy, but maybe it's just like color difference. Oh wait, actually I think these might be, the one that I'm looking at might be a coyote, not a wolf. A coyote, if you're a funny little British whatever. Or wait, do they call them coyotes in Britain or Australia? I actually don't know. This is kind of a good reference for the face, I think. Paste. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Paste as a new canvas, please. Thank you. Look at that. That's a whole doggy right there. Just put that guy down here. Okay, well, that's kind of behind my head. Hold on, just small in it. Doggy. That's okay, you guys don't need to see it. It's behind my head. Manga reading and coffee, nice plan. For me, minus the coffee. I actually don't like coffee. I've said this before, but I don't know. Me, when I sing I love you a latte, and I can whatever, but I don't actually drink coffee. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Not in Britain for sure. Okay, then maybe that's an Australian thing. A coyote. Wait, Amaraki, you're from Britain. Have you ever called anyone a Muppet before? I need to know. Because I heard somebody say, you fucking Muppet! And it was so funny to me. And now I just have a headcanon that that's just a thing that British people do. And I love it. And it's so good. Hold on. Okay, the dog's eyes are not anime shaped. Come on now, Mimi. Something like this, maybe. And then, guys, we're in our furry era once again. And by that I mean for the first time, really. I think it was a fox. Maybe it was a cat. I don't know. I adopted a character from somebody on like DeviantArt when I was like 12, maybe. And it was like a little blueberry themed creature thing. Okay, this is something about that. There's something about you, girl. But it was like a little like blueberry themed thing, and it was cute. But I never actually like used it as an OC. I kind of was like, yeah, look, I have this. You know. Dogs have like jowls, man. How do you draw jowls? I don't do it often, but I probably did it more when I was little. My boyfriend says Muppet a bit. That's funny. Oh my god, I love it. You fucking Muppet. Have you lost the plot? Have you lost the plot? It's so funny to me. I love the British people. I love the British people. I hope Johnny never sees this. I don't know why every time I talk about British people, I'm like, Johnny's gonna see this one day and he's gonna be like, what is wrong with you? And I'm gonna be like, what? What's wrong? That's okay. You guys are allowed to make fun of Americans at any capacity, so. Okay, is this just gonna take a decent amount of tweaking in the sketching, but that's okay. A little more of a, not pointy nose, but not quite as rounded. Something like that, yeah. Yeah, and then they kind of got like fur here. And then I want the ears to be flopped this way, so maybe like a... I don't want this ear to be like in her face. Maybe like up. The chance of Johnny hunting you down for laughing at British people for 10 seconds in a random stream is low, but never zero. You know, I know he probably wouldn't, right? Even if he did, he'd just be like, haha, what? But, because, you know, sometimes Monty and him, they're just like, hey, let's hop in the Mimi stream real quick. And I'm like, hello? I'm like, hello? And the last thing I need is for them to hop in for, like, only 2 minutes. And for those 2 minutes that they happen to be here to be the 2 minutes that I'm making fun of British people for saying Muppet. Okay. I'm already like, guys, come on. I promise I'm cool. Why does this, okay, the face, something is like wrong up here. I know I'm trying to make it look a little more like fantasy-esque than realistic, but, it's got like that fluff here, and then it kind of rounds out in the face. It's got like a fluffy top of his head. Will it hurt, baby? Top of his head? Pregnant? Have you guys seen that video? Is that video too old to reference now? I like it. Can oo get pregante? Oh my god, I rolled my R. Did you hear it? That was amazing. I'm just saying shit, man. I'm just saying stuff. This dog's face looks a little wonk. Is it supposed to be this? Well, yeah, actually, I guess that is accurate sizing compared to the reference sheet. We'll go in with more details after I map this out a little further. I'm excited to draw the fur on the wolf. I know that's not gonna last, but I haven't drawn fur in like a while. And I have some brushes that I feel like might be really nice to do that with nowadays. Rib cage. Yo, how does anatomy work? Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I know how anatomy works. I'm an artist. I'm a professional. I've studied this before. And then other times I'm like, huh? Huh? Pegernat, pregnant, can purgat. I forgot all of the actual quotes. I just know can oo get pregante. That video is a classic. Very feminine dog cute. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be. You know? Oh, she knows not all British people sound like that. She just can't do another British accent. Maybe, I don't know. I literally only know how to do that one, that like, I guess it's like the equivalent of being like, yeah, my American accent is a Southern accent, like, yee-haw, doggies. You know? But I don't know, for like British accents, I don't know. I can really only do that stupid, over-exaggerated, like, oh, you want a cup of tea? You want a bottle of water? You know? You either have ribs or you don't. That's so valid. That is very true. Like, you either have financial stability or you don't. You either have popcorn or you don't. You have cheese or you don't. You got ribs or you don't, man. Same thing. We're not all perfect. It's fun to do a posh British accent, but still. Oh, is that like very posh? Yeah, I guess Johnny doesn't actually talk like that. What's my best Johnny impression? Yeah, well, what does he say? What does he say? It's like dumbed down, you know? Like, yeah, well, I haven't really heard that, you know? He talks like that. Like, he just, well, you know, those types of noises. You know? I only talk to Johnny about business stuff. I can't quote him. Okay, well, not only, but mostly. Anyway, I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking about Johnny now in case he pops in and I jump scare him. Let's talk about Pengy instead. She has a much higher rate of jumping in and being scared. But yeah, I've had such a productive day today, though. I'll talk about it a little bit because I put it on my close friends list on Instagram, but I'm too self-conscious to post this stuff on main. But because I I did like the first day as like a sort of lean into this new stamina thing that I want to try and do every day. I'm gonna try and force myself to go to the gym first thing in the morning before I have a chance to turn my computer on and distract myself. Here's how to pronounce bottle of water as a Mimi Brit. But you want a but what? A but what? You want a but? You want a but? Yeah. Listen. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I went to the gym. And I did it for like 20 minutes without recording myself, but then at the like last 20 minutes I was like, I should probably take like a progress thing. You know how like when you start working out, you take like a before pic, and then when you're done, you do like an after like a while of doing it, like not just a day, like months or whatever. But yeah, so I went to the gym and I was basically like walking on the treadmill. It was like a speed walk, if you will, while I was holding weights up. I was trying to keep a right angle with my arms and then like some out straight angles, but it was kind of hard after a while because that lactic acid builds up, man. But I was doing that and I was singing mostly auto songs like Uta One Piece. So I was doing the Shinji Daiwa, you know, Shinji Daio, whatever. And I'm just gonna draw this dog like it's a pony character and then adjust the anatomy in a moment. But yeah, so I was singing that. Wait, didn't you spell it the same way just now? What's the difference between and it sounds the same. War air. Choose your fighter, the British or the American water bottle. I say water bottle. Yeah, I guess it does have the D. I had one friend who used to say water, like she would do the T really, really like enunciated, whatever that word is, pronounced. I don't talk to her that much anymore, but yeah, I just remember her doing that and me making fun of her for it a few times, being like, my water bottle, you know. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I was doing that. I recorded a little bit of it because that room is like really echoey, so it's like you know the singing practice stream, how I had all that echo on it? It was kind of like that, but like a lot heavier. Like the reverb was just significant. So it was kind of hard to like hear myself hit the notes, but that's kind of a good thing because I feel like the more you sing in like unpredictable scenarios, right, the easier it'll be when you have to perform something live, you know? Okay, dog arms kind of separate a lot. I've seen dogs that are large before. I know how dogs work. Okay, and then like the dogs. Yeah. I know how dogs work. I've seen a dog before. How do dogs' back legs look? I know Hope's dogs, they kind of sploot, you know? But I don't think a sploot is appropriate for this really elegant image. I guess sometimes they'd be more like sideways, right? Maybe I can use that base and just put it back this way. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, and it was like okay. I was walking at like a pace that was like just fast enough that I could like my torso was stable, so it was kind of easy to like hold notes and stuff. But I noticed I have to work on my like breath training a lot better because I was like hitting the notes well, but then once I did that, I was like, wait, I haven't breathed in a hot minute. Like I should probably be breathing a bit, huh? You know? Okay, this is fine. Something's wrong with the anatomy down here. I mean, she has a dress on, so I guess that doesn't super matter. But it might be good to... I just want to frame it a little different. Maybe just cutting it like over to the side a little bit more is better. Let's see. But yeah, what I was gonna say was I was kind of holding back though, because in my neighborhood there's this like little public gym, which is what I was going to. Or not public gym, like a community center thing. But it's right next to the pool. And I feel like from the pool you'd be able to hear me if I was singing loudly, so I was kind of doing like a head voice that was toned down quite a bit. And then eventually, I would say like 20 minutes into me starting to be like recording and stuff, so I think I was only there for like maybe 30 total, roughly. Then a lady walked in and I was like, well, I'll just finish this like 10-minute set and then leave because... And I stopped singing like immediately when I saw a lady walking in with like a water bottle and everything. I was like, oh, she's not here for the pool. She is here for the gym. Oh no. And it was just like I want to say like a minute 30 of me just sitting there like walking next to this woman like she doesn't know I was singing Uta One Piece songs 2 minutes ago. Okay, let's get some details in here. Her outfit, actually, it has more of like a little inward thing here. Her line, she's got this black sash belt. My screen brightness isn't quite high enough to see that too detailed, but that's okay for now. These little drapey doos. Gravity exists, so we put them here. There's another one here that loops back around, and this one we can kind of go up here, exaggerate those hips, you know? I don't know. It has like these guys, which I want to drape around a bit. Oh, maybe we can make it interact with the dogi a little bit more. And go like over the dogi's paw. Is that weird? Y'all would tell me if that's weird, right? She'll never know. Or maybe she will, because if the people that were at the pool heard me, then they might be like, hey, did you hear that girl that was singing in the gym, man? That's weird. Bro. But I'm gonna try it again tomorrow. And see if I go at a different time, like maybe a little earlier or maybe a little later, then maybe I won't have to deal with it. I don't know. Old people have such scheduled lives, man. I'm just trying to do things when other people won't know. But yeah, I'm like really self-conscious about everything and anything when it comes to, I don't know, does anyone else experience this? Like, you don't want to come across as you're full of yourself because you're not. So instead you're like, I can never show off in front of people ever in my life. You know what I mean? Without like at least prefacing it with like a haha, I'm just stupid though, you know. You know what I mean? It's like that lack of confidence, man. I don't know. I'm trying to work on it. That's the TLDR. I'm trying to work on it because I'm an idol, arguably one of the most embarrassing things you can do if you're bad at it or whatever. So I'm like, okay, I just have to get good, and then then I won't be as embarrassed, right? That's how it works. Maybe. Okay, okay, so she's got like all these, and then she's got like these. And then she's got to skip a few steps, and she's got like these. Pengy! I told you guys Pengy would pop in. It's a good thing I stopped shit-talking her, am I right? No, I'm just kidding. Hi, Pengy. I love you. No, couldn't be me. I brag about myself and stay confident and delusional always. Why do I feel like that is not true? But okay. Go off, Pengy. I feel like you don't brag. I don't think I've ever heard you brag, actually. Like, I can't even think of a single instance of you bragging. Like, unless it was ironic. You know? Pengy, I think you're joshing me a little bit over here. Okay, it's like little jemmies coming off of these things, which I didn't see till just now. Okay, let's get her bangs on there. Parting. And then the little piece. The draping pieces. I kind of want these to like brush up against the dog's head. I'm kind of going with the vibes here that the girl sat down after the dog because she's kind of like leaning over him, and like so her fabric and her hair would also kind of be leaning over him. Her. I don't know if the dog is a boy or a girl. Raisa, welcome, welcome. Hi, hi. Hello, hello. Imagine if an artist is watching and thinking, how could we make this a furry? What? I mean, you know, I have no what is it? Ill will towards the furry artists, because you know what? They're making bank. They're making absolute bank. You gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong? Furry artists, they make bank, man. They're cashing in. And you know, that's a win. A win is a win. I'm bored, but I don't know what game to play. Play Minecraft. Hop on the craft. Do you want to play Minecraft? Play House Flipper. That's what I do. Play Mario Kart if you're feeling a little antsy. Hand sanitizer man. Hello, welcome. KFC. A man transformed into. We started to punch a man and he transformed into a chicken monster. Grabbed a. Oh, that's quite a lovely story. Thank you for sharing. I'm really glad that we have vivid imaginations in chat today. Well, I can't believe one of the few people who pronounce my name right is a VTuber. Really? People pronounce your name wrong? I mean, I pronounce names wrong all of the time, but I feel like Raisa. Reza? Do they say Reza? I'm like looking at it like, how else would I pronounce this? Well, welcome regardless, and I'm glad I got it right. Hold on, I can't see her hair from here. Please come here. I cannot see. Sumimasen. Do you have a bun? Oh. Yeah, but do you have a bun? It looks like a little. Oh, wait, is it half up, half down? Okay, I think it's half up, half down, not a bun. Okay, hold the horses. Take your horses and hold on to them, everyone. I'm a professional artist, I promise. And by that I mean, no, I'm not. Don't trust me. Okay, wait. I wanted to have her hair kind of flowing in the wind, if you will, but at an unnatural extent because it would look nicer. Something along the lines of this. You ever like squint at the things that you do and you're like, what, what? Where am I? What planet do I live on? Anyway, new question. Anyone know any good Minecraft servers? I don't know what it's called. The other day I saw one where it was like a maze runner thing, like experience that you could get on Minecraft, and it looked really cool, and I was thinking about doing it for a stream. I saved it. But I don't know if you can find that somewhere in the void. Maybe that'd be fun. I don't know. Hand sanitizer man, I don't understand what you are saying. I'm sorry. But yeah. I was gonna say, I'm like hoping that by the time RESO does another live, for all y'all new folks, by the way, here's my daily RESO plug. I'm a real idol in real life with a real idol group called RESO, R-E-S-O exclamation point. We make original music and stuff. It's linked on my channel if you're curious and want to check it out. But we have live performances as well as like music videos, both 2D and 3D. Very cool. We also make covers, so check that out. A PogChamp. Anyway, But yeah, so I was like, I wanna get in good shape by the next RESO live because I don't know. I've said this before. I used to have a 6-pack, and I don't anymore. Okay, I didn't used to have a 6-pack. I used to have abs. Like just a little bit more defined than they were. Not quite a 6-pack, but still. And I don't anymore. Now I'm very squishy in the midsection, which is also very fine, but also it makes it harder for me because sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I can run a mile. And then I'm like, you know? You know? So we just gotta build up that stamina back, man. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey Mimi, it's looking nice so far. Thank you. Hi Besquid, how you doing? How's your day today? RESO Live when? I have no idea. We haven't planned it yet, but I know it'll be eventually. I'm debating. I definitely want to have a little more like hair here because she has those 2 little flowies. Her hair's like pretty long though. That's like butt length, so I think I should make it a little longer. Although I was hoping the perspective would kind of go that way. It's not really giving that, so maybe I should just ditch that that thought process. I can also make it longer by just making it do this, which might make a little more sense. Physics wise. Physics is a word. Ripped Mimi, OMG. Yeah, that'd be nice. I wouldn't say I'm weak by any means, but I have been slacking. I'm not like a meathead. I don't like work out like crazy, but I want to be a little less squishy and a little better with stamina, mostly, to be honest. Which is funny because every time my friends are like, "Oh, I'm working out," I'm like, "No, you won't be squishy anymore," because I like it when my friends are squishy. But at the same time, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm working out because I don't want to be squishy anymore." You know? This isn't related to literally anything that I was talking about 2 seconds ago, but we set up our backyard security camera finally. And, oh, you know what? I'm gonna just put the flower on this side because I think it would look nicer. But yeah, we set up our back security camera, and yesterday, I don't know what the frick it was, because I got a stray cat on it, because it's motion detected and it, like, records every time there's, like, motion. But we got a stray cat on it, we got a raccoon on it, but there was also this, like, weird thing that, like... I don't know if it was like a turtle or a possum or a really large rat, but it wasn't like a squirrel or anything like that, and it wasn't anything I'd ever seen in the daylight, so I don't know, but I just saw this thing like scuttle across the corner of my screen, like in like a really ungodly fashion, because like it kind of looked like this. Right? Right, yeah. It was just scuttling like this while like running in a direction. And I was like, what the hell? What is that? I still don't know. I still don't know. Maybe I can show you guys. It's like a half-a-second clip because it only caught him when he was like halfway through the screen already because he was scuttling so fast. But it was like, what the hell? What the heck? It takes 3 hours to pronounce this word. Pneumonotramicroscopic silicophagophicolinosis. There you go. Only took me 2 seconds. Was the server called Cakecraft? Never mind, I highly doubt that it was. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember it being that. I also don't even know if it was a server. It might have been like a downloadable world. I'm not sure. Okay. Green Blob, welcome, welcome. Hi. Hello. I'm feeling okay about this. Let's get a plan for the background. I'm getting like enchanted forest vibes, so maybe like a tree here that they're like leaning against, maybe a bigger tree. Like they're leaning against a big tree here. We could put some of them little shrooms on it. Them little mushrooms, you know? That might be pretty cool. That's not how you say it. It is now. It is now. Maybe like... I was gonna say some hills in the distance, but, Because forests in my mind are very, like, you wouldn't see the sky in this image. So I don't know. Maybe, like, this is the grounds line. Maybe the grounds line would be, like, here. I don't know. Something pretty high up. Maybe some more trees, like, here. Maybe this whole side bit can be a tree. Maybe we could put a little pond here in the bottom side. Like a little pond with like rocks and stuff. Maybe not one that's so catered to where her leg is. There could be like little flowers, right? Maybe we can have a little frog on a rock, who knows? There's gonna be just like trees back here, I feel like. Trees, bushes, and things of that general capacity. A sofa background? Nah, definitely in the forest. I mean, look at these characters, man, above my head. They're very foresty. Okay, I can work with this, I think. I want to work on the dog's face first, because I'm kind of feeling weird about the way it looks right now. Okay, face shape first, definitely. Doggy. Nene korone, oh yay! Get out of my way! Hi, ow! Odie bodie wag your tail, oh yay! Miwen korone, oh yay! A hedgehog. I think it was bigger than a hedgehog. Are there wild hedgehogs? I think it was bigger than that. Like, if I had to guess on what size it was, I want to say it was, like, generally the size of, like... what is this? Like a bowl. Like a normal bowl. Like, what can I equate this to? Like, if you have an average-sized banana, but, like, a bunch of bananas, like a little bunch, kind of like that size. I feel like. Do you guys want to see it? I can just put it on the screen. It's like a cursed little video of this thing scuttling around. I don't know. Like, it's a mammal. It's a mammal for sure. Also, earlier today when I was leaving the gym, I saw a alligator leaving this little pond, and he was like on the ground, and I was filming it while he was leaving, and I was like, oh my god, there's a dinosaur on the floor. There's a dinosaur on the floor. It was really funny. Dinosaurs. Alligators are crazy. Alligators are crazy, man. This is a line art stage. I should be a little more... whatever. Okay, here, let me open up this for you guys to see. Excuse me, Masen, deshda. This. Don't play it. It's so low quality, too, so it just adds to the... What the hell is that? You know? Can I save this? What the hell? Excuse me. Download. Okay, Streamlabs. Pardon me, I'm stupid. It takes me 30 seconds to do freaking everything. Media file. New file. Browse. Excuse me. Oh god, what did I name this? This one. There it is. Loop. Is it playing? It is. Yeah, you can see it scuttling away in the corner over there. Look at it. It's like a long thing. There it goes. What the hell? What is that? What is that? What is that? Do you see it? What is that? Like, it didn't catch much of it, but it's not a raccoon. It's not a cat. I'm waiting for it to come back. There it is. What the hell? What is that thing? What is that? Guys? Guys, what is that? Here, you can take this cryptic footage and just leave it right up there for now. What is that? What animal is that? Please. Okay. Lion art. Lion art. Lion art brain. I'm gonna want to put like some lines here. I might do this commission a little out of order and like shade some things early, like the nose, to make it look right in my head. Because I don't know if you guys know this or if you feel the same way, but sometimes... Is that a ferret? I doubt it's a ferret. It looks a little fat to be a ferret. Also, are there wild ferrets? Is that a thing? But anyway, are there even ferrets in your area? I don't think so. I saw somebody's pet ferret at the beach when we were filming Lemonade, and that was pretty cool, but I feel like that was a special case because it was someone's pet ferret, you know? What was I saying? Oh yeah, but when you're like new to drawing something, or I guess when you're really experienced with drawing something, you can draw the line art, but like your head still knows how that pans out to it being finished. But when you don't really draw something very often, like that might not necessarily be the case first drip, you know? Yeah, I'm a professional. I'm a professional. Excuse me, Masendeshta. Yeah, I don't know what that little animal is. I don't know who it is, what he's doing, how he scuttles around like that. It looks like a tiny bear almost. Like, I don't know. Okay, yeah. See, that pans out looking a lot better than just the sketch that I had 2 seconds ago. Like, the gradients help a lot. Vuki, welcome, welcome. Okay, the eyes, I can tell you right now the eyes on this are gonna be a little bit of a pain. Because I have a tendency to, like, over-anime things, you know? I have a tendency to make things a little more on the two anime side. When did you join RESO, Mimi? I founded RESO. So, when it started, two-ish years ago, yeah. I founded RESO. Yeah. I created her. Initially, anyway. Okay, I'm gonna hide this cursed thing in the corner of my screen because I keep seeing it and it's sending me. We'll put a texture on the nose when we do stuff later, no worries. Like, I know it should have a little more, spotty texture, I guess, whatever. Skin-like. Gotta go for dinner. Bye, Mimi. Bye, Dark Shadow. Have fun. Enjoy your dinner. Meow. Let's see. I'm using the real life reference for this a little bit more because I don't want to just, like, copy the art style of the commissioner, you know? It's definitely gonna have something coming down from it a little more. We're gonna just straight up put airbrushes in this line art, which I know is, like, forbidden, but that's what I'm doing now. Straight up airbrushing up in the line art. 2 years? Yeah, roughly. Has it been more than that? Wait, I actually don't know. I think our 2-year anniversary is in May. What? RESO is my second idol group. So, I mean, I've been an idol for like 6 years, 7 years now. 6 maybe, I think. I don't know. I don't have a concept of time. I'm scrolling back to the beginning of the Instagram to see. 2020, yeah. So May 2020. So, oh dang. Oh, it's been over 2 years then. So May 2023, which is coming up, will be our 3-year anniversary. Yeah, 3 years then. Crazy. Let's see. Doggies look funny. That being said, I love dogs, right? They're really cute, but I don't understand them. Like, I'll like have to dog sit occasionally, for some family members and whatever. But every time I do, I'm like, what do you want, doggy? Because they just kind of get really excited, and I don't know what it means. Like, they just kind of go like crazy with their little expressive bouncies and jumpies, and they just stare at you, and like they just kind of bare their tummy for you to pat, and I don't understand it. I don't like. I mean, I guess he just wants some pats, but I don't understand. I don't know. Cats are easy because they just do their own thing, man. Man, an anime origin story would be epic. I would love that, yeah. But animes, yeah, you can't just whip an anime out of your butt, you know? I'd love to do anime stuff. Speaking of, I'd love to voice act for anime stuff. I feel like I could do it, and I really want to. I've wanted to for like years now, though. I don't know how to get my foot in the door. Mr. Crunchyroll? Mr. Funimation? Even? Anybody, really. If you want a funny little American dub voice actress, hello. Bark bark. I like anime. I like anime. Let's do it. Come on. Worky worky with me. Pretty please. Thank you. Dogs, man. That looks a little wonk, actually. Why? Maybe it's the nose here. Why does that look like that? I don't. An actual Mimi origin story or a Mimi character origin story? What do you mean? I'm real. I'm right here. I'm right here. I won't break your immersion today, folks. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be cool either way. Open mouth with teeth and tongue? Maybe. I don't want to add too much, like, whatever. I feel like that might look a little, either aggressive or too happy, you know? Like, there might be, like, a hard to achieve middle ground with that. Okay, doggy. Doggy pupils. Doggy, doggy. Doggy, doggy god. Da 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 da. Doggy, doggy god. Clap your hands, wag your tail. Oni, noni, on. Bow, wow, wow. Wom, bow, bow. What's odi, mo, now I'm out. You know? Just like that. Hopefully the rendering will save the doggy. Is it summer or winter? I'm thinking spring, summer, roughly. I feel like if I made it to, like, her outfit doesn't look like it's very, like, wintry. So I was just gonna make it, like, kind of default forest, like, not snowy forest. Although I do like drawing snowy forests, but you know. Okay, okay, I'm gonna leave a lot of the line art on the dog other than the face kind of non-detailed, because I think the fur is gonna cover it up anyway in rendering. Alright, let's draw something that I actually understand. Human anime girl. I keep seeing, this is like not really related, but the reference pic doesn't scream blizzard weather. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I saw some reels of somebody saying like why commissions are horrible for artists. And it was like no creative freedom and this and that and this and that. And I was like, I was watching it and I was like, yeah, I kind of see that. Like, you know, like in theory, if you can just draw whatever and then sell it multiple times as like a product as opposed to doing commission work for people, which gets like one use, like then you have a little more like creative freedom and blah 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 whatever. And I kind of see that, but at the same time, you can always just structure your commissions to give you more creative freedom. Like that's kind of what I was doing recently anyway, because I opened up like applications for my commissions now, so I'm not just gonna accept every commission that comes my way, because I've gotten a decent amount of requests in my lifetime for commissions where it's just like, this is a character that is like entirely out of my realm. Like I wouldn't be able to do it justice or have fun drawing it or whatever. Like sometimes people want me to draw like really big burly men, for example, and I'm like, huh? I mean, like, I'll try, but you know. So I'm doing this like slightly more freedom aspect. It is harder to get orders that way, but you know, I don't know. We're getting there. We're figuring it out as we go. Hi, Kaiko. Welcome, welcome. Maybe Florida winter? Maybe. It technically is Florida winter right now, isn't it? Oh, wait, no. Is today... Today might actually be the spring equinox or whatever. The 21st? I don't think it's winter anymore, technically. Huh. Huh. I don't know. But yeah, it doesn't really matter because it's warm here all of the time anyway. There's no difference. Some creative freedom looks crazy good though. Yeah, that's true. I know a lot of artists who try to go that route and then they end up getting trapped in the cycle of like having to draw whatever's popular anyway, like from popular anime or whatever. Which I can see being like kind of the same situation. Like it's equally as frustrating because it's like, well, that's not necessarily what you want to draw. But I guess you don't have to draw it that way because then whatever. And I know there's a lot of artists who just draw like generally cute or aesthetic things. I don't know. If it works out for them, that's good. I'm gonna stick with commissions until I have a more stable thing. Long story short, we're sticking with commissions till I got anything more stable. Huh? Is it not the spring equinox? Am I wrong? I could be wrong. I think it's like... You know, I'm just gonna Google it because I don't know. I just remember the number 21 in relation to that. I actually don't remember what months it is. When is equinox? Monday, March 20th. It was yesterday. Alright, it's happy spring, everybody, I guess. It was yesterday. When is winter equinox? December 22nd. Summer solstice is June 21st. Autumn is September 23rd. What the hell? Oh, the vernal equinox is today, apparently. I don't know what that means. It's I don't know. It's spring now. Welcome to spring, everybody. Happy spring, I guess. That's probably nothing to most of you if you live in like a really cold area, because I know that I've seen lots of videos of people getting like lots of snow in the past couple days. So that's probably not a very comforting thought to some people, but you know, it's spring. It's spring. Happy spring. I don't know. But yeah, I guess today was technically the first time I saw a alligator in the wild, as opposed to, like, in real life in the wild, as opposed to, like, in an aquarium or something. So that's pretty cool. He was really far away from me. I got, like, a video zooming in on him from across the... Well, not necessarily across the lake, but, like, from a corner, like, across a corner of the lake. Scandinavia has about 60 to 80 days of summer, so yeah. That's like 2 to 4 months. That's a lot. Yeah, that's pretty long. Whew. Oh boy. That sounds warm. When you have the time, I sent you a question on Discord. Okay. I will look post stream. Thank you, Kaiko. Thank you. Unless it's related to the stream, in which I will look now, but you know. You know. Just showed up, what's up? Hi Quattro, welcome, welcome. I don't know what's up. What is up? What have we been doing? I was hoping I would have had the line art done similar to the last drawing stream, because I feel like that was a lot easier. But I did not. So we're doing the line art now. It's nice to do the sketches and the line art on stream sometimes, though. So then it's like, yeah, guys, look. It's not AI. AI art. Ew. Ew. You use AI art? Ew. Gross. I don't know. I've had a productive day so far. I've said it basically this entire stream. I've just been talking about that, but it's pretty nice. I don't know. Hopefully I can continue my productive streak. Oh, I lost my Duolingo streak the other day. I was really sad about it. I kind of knew it was going to happen because I just didn't do the lesson earlier in the day, and I like actively saw that I had no streak freezes left, and I was like, you know, what could possibly go wrong? And then I lost my streak at like 12:05, I noticed, like 5 minutes after the deadline, and I was like, well, I was just using it to help me memorize hiragana and katakana anyway, so it's not that bad. I would really like to structure myself a bit more and have it so that Ooh! Sorry, I smacked the desk with my pen. I'd like to structure it a bit more so that I have... Like, I exercise first thing in the morning, then I come home, I shower, and then I do, like, a couple Japanese lessons. And then I'd love to double up and do, like, French and Japanese, but I see that going really wrong in my head if I were to do that, so... maybe do some Japanese lessons, and then... If I have a stream, have it be after that, and then... If I don't know, work on my commissions and stuff. Like, that after that would be all of my on the PC work, you know? You know? No, not Dua Lipa. Duolingo! The bird app, you know? Maybe it was a baby alligator or hedgehog on camera. I don't think it was a hedgehog. I'm gonna look at it again. That looks like... I don't think it's a baby alligator. Like, I mean, maybe, but I don't exactly live that close to water, and I feel like those things would be a lot skinnier. This thing looks so chunky. To those of you just joining us, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is this? Who is that? What kind of animal is that? It's so low quality, I can't tell. I think it's probably a possum or something. Just the way it runs is really funny to me. It's just funny. I don't know. It's just funny. It's just funny. Fox? Maybe. I feel like foxes have bigger tails. That thing's got like a scrawny little rat-looking tail. Oh, yikes. Oh, you know, I am excited though. Tomorrow and next Monday. We also have a stream on Sunday, but tomorrow and next Monday, I have them scheduled already, but we're going to be playing new games. New games on stream, bro. I'm excited about both of them, but I feel like tomorrow's game, I am a fish. It's going to be something. I know that game's going to annoy the absolute Jesus out of me, but it's going to be really funny, so I hope we enjoy that. It feels mammalian. It does feel like a mammal or alien. So, you know, does Florida have groundhogs? Maybe. Honestly, it looks like a puppy. Like, it looks like a puppy running around. I doubt it's a puppy, because it's not, I don't know. Something about it ain't that, but hold on. Let's make it bigger. Look at this. What is that guy? What is that? Who is that? What is going on? Huh? Huh? What? I don't know. There's a creature. There's a creature in my backyard. Here, let's crop this down so you don't have to see all that. We could just get Creature Cam. Maybe we can nickname him Creature, and if we ever see him again, it'll be funny. Is this... Yeah, there you go. That gets him in there. Creature Cam. Right there for you. If the tail was long, maybe a baby panther? Maybe. Aren't panthers black and cat-like? Something about this thing doesn't look cat-like. I feel like it's probably like a possum, and I've just never seen a possum, you know? Like here. Like maybe they're just really good at hiding. I don't know. What do I know, man? What do I know? Yo, I ate lunch before the stream, but my mom found these little, what are they called? Like Panera microwavable things that you buy at the supermarket. And they had like a sale, so she brought home 2 little Panera chicken noodle soups. And I ate one, and it was pretty nice. It was pretty nice, to be honest. Panera soup. I don't eat out that often. And I feel like we haven't had Panera in eons. Because the last time we had Panera was when I was with RESO at some point. But I don't think it was anytime sort of recently. Florida panthers are brownish blonde like cougars? I don't know. I ain't never seen a panther here. I know there are panthers in Florida because I've heard about that before, but I've never seen one. I think they're more like rural. I kind of live near Tampa, so it's pretty busy, I would say. So I don't think you would see that type of thing too often here. But yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. What is it? I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's a freaking animal. It's an animal. That's all I can tell you. A scurrying little animal. I know it isn't a cat too, because whenever you see the cats, their shape is also a lot different, but the dog looks kind of dopey. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I made the dog look too dopey. Anyway. But yeah, so I feel like, oh, and their eyes always reflect. That's what I was gonna say. The cat's eyes always like reflect like crazy on the little light of the camera. And that thing had no glows, no glowing eyeballs, man. I don't know what creature it is, but it's something. Little creature, man. But you see what I mean when I'm like, it looks like an oversized rat. You know? A lynx or a bobcat? Maybe. I've never seen one of those either. I don't know. Maybe. We got any zoologists in chat who can identify this creature for me? Is it tiny Bigfoot on all fours? To mask his identity? I don't know. Oh, if you guys want something funny to watch, I watched a Try Guys video yesterday. It has Shane Madej in it from Watcher. They were like making desserts, but the concept of the show was really funny. Like, it was like you have the professional chefs explain to you how to make the thing, and then the two guys who don't know how to do anything cooking related just kind of make it and hope for the best. But they can't see what they're doing, so it's kind of based entirely off of just like what you think is going on. I don't know. It was really entertaining and it had me laughing. So if you guys want to watch something funny, maybe go check out that Try Guys video. Unfortunately, I am like losing my voice a little bit today. We might call the stream in like, I want to say 40 minutes. We'll cut it at 2 hours maybe. Because I think that's what I get for singing this morning. I knew that was going to be an issue, but I was like, you know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They can't get me. And then they got me. I like her face. The wolf is looking a little wonky. A little wonky. What if I add the like highlights in there? Well, that certainly helped. He looks too like dopey dog. He looks too much like a dopey doggy. Yeah, maybe. It doesn't help that the reference image I'm using has the dog at like a 3/4 view, and this one's a little more of a 5/6 view. Cinnamon and honey? Maybe. 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 We'll see. I think it comes down to what happens in the rendering stages. Almost like a wolf and elf queen. Maybe, yeah. Definitely those types of vibes. Like, she's just giving very mystical. Like a nymph. A forest nymph. A little forest goddess. I don't know. Okay, let's get some of the hair in there. I think I'm gonna approach this piece a little differently and kind of give it the messier line art I tend to do sometimes. And then from there, clean it up with rendering in post, because that might be easier. Oh, you know, I never talked about this, or maybe I did. I don't know if I didn't. I made a website recently, in case anyone wants to commission me. I wouldn't say my website is like done, but it's got like portfolios on there. And it's got like my terms of service and how to order and everything. It is meotashi.com. meotashi.com. And it has it's linked on my YouTube banner. That's what I was gonna say. I was like, what? I don't know how to formulate a sentence anymore. But yeah, it's linked on my YouTube banner. The little favicon, like the website icon, it's my face, but YouTube isn't showing it yet like that, so I don't know, but eventually maybe it will. Eventually maybe it will. This character is really pretty. There's something about drawing a really like mystical, graceful looking characters that's kind of therapeutic in a way. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Maybe green dress with bluish color or one of those see-through things. Oh, I'm not changing her outfit today. I'm drawing her as is. She's got a really nice outfit. Unless you meant the doggy. In which, yes, the doggy would look great in those outfit ideas, but we're gonna leave him as is today as well. Him? Does this dog have eyelashes? Could be a him. I don't know. You know that, like, stereotype of how people will always draw animals with, like, eyelashes if they're a girl? I don't know. The vibes, man. The vibes, man. Any story on the name Miyotashi? That's my, username that I've been using for like 10 years now. I don't know. Maybe not 10. 7? 8? Something? Roughly around that. Since I was 13. So. Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe like 9 or 10 years. I don't know. Whatever. But that's just my username. I used to know how it broke down. I don't remember anymore. I remember the TAS was supposed to be like completing tasks or something like that. And then maybe the MEO was like a meow, because that's a cute word. I feel like there's some that I don't think some of that is correct. Maybe the she is because I'm super femme. I don't know, man. I don't know. I came up with it eons ago, and it's just been. It has just been that way since then. I don't know what it stands for. Maybe one day we'll turn it into an acronym for something. Must eat over 10 over 10 what's a unit of measurement that starts with A? Acres. Must eat over 10 acres. Must eat over 10 acres. Sitting, holding ingots. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, man. Miyotashi is on YouTube is a nice shortcut though. Yeah, that's my secondary channel now. It used to be my primary channel, which is why it has more subscribers than this one, but still. It is my secondary channel now, if you will. Oh. Actually, I should probably make it link back to this channel. I don't think it does. I don't think I have anything on it right now. But yeah. That's just my username. I've mostly been using it on Instagram for that amount of time. But yeah. That's my Twitter as well. Although I think I added an E at the end of my Twitter because in like 2016 or so, when Miitomo was a thing, you like had to sign up with a Twitter, and I didn't have a Twitter at that point, so I just made one for it. and then I logged out of it without caring. And now I don't know how to log back into it, so rip that, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. Let's do something with the wolf. I'm feeling some type of way about the wolf right now. We can slap some color on that puppy. Literally, it's a puppy. Slap some color in there. I'll make it in the lines in a second. Just the parts that we've done so far and kind of like this region. Cause you don't need to complete a step in order to start the next one. This is America. Don't catch you slipping up. See what I'm whipping up. Anyway. I don't know what to talk about today. I feel like I had such a talkative brain this morning, and now I'm like, huh? What? There's no game to comment on. What do I say? White wolves are cool? Yeah. This is like a cinnamon colored wolf. I should probably put more fur over on that side, but we'll play with that in a bit. So we take the brush tool and we, oh, hold on. We erase the thing that we didn't mean to leave there first. And we fill in the spot we meant to fill in. And then now we take the brush tool and we shade it a little bit. I'm gonna add some gradients into the dog's face to make it a little more realistic isn't really the word, but you know, a little more doggy, wolf-like, airbrush gradients, whatever. A little gray up here. I'm gonna make that a little more orange in a bit, but okay, let's shade it down a little more. You see what I mean? These brushes are like great for fur though, the way they behave. They're the blending on it, delicious, man. Absolutely spectacular. Joshua Kitsune, welcome back. Hello. Hi. Completing tasks, huh? Kind of sus. Oh my god, you're so right. What can I say? It's a little bit of imposter syndrome. I don't know. Okay, let's get a little dark over there. Some shadows in here. Definitely like this bit. The ears are gonna be their own thing, I think. We'll get a little darker up there. It's just fur patterns, to be honest, but, huh. I've also got the smudge tool now, which I've never really had before, which is gonna be really lovely for the fur. I remember, an artist I used to really look up to, she doesn't really post any, art anymore, but she used to have this like really specific look to her art with like fur, and I was like, how on earth do you get that? And I would always try to mimic it, and in later years I realized she was just using a smudge tool. She was just using a smudge tool. It was like nothing fancy. It was literally like just in the brushes and the smudge tool. It's really funny. Because I used to be like, how are you painting that? And I would like paint the lower layer first to get the illusion of it. Serena Songbird, welcome. Tali, welcome. Hi. Chocolate ice cream, nice. Yo, I've been eating chocolate ice cream occasionally. It is very nice. It is very nice. That's one of those things where I'm not always in the mood for it, but then when I am, oh god, I'm in the mood for it. You know what I mean? Okay. Contour doggy face. Contour doggy face. It's all in the rendering. It's all in the rendering. Right? I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Did you know being a professional basically is just like as soon as you start making money off of something, then you're technically a professional in that field? Which means I have technically been a professional artist for like eons now. But I don't feel like it. Because if you asked me, I'd be like, yeah, I'd still consider myself kind of a beginner. Like, I don't know what I'm doing 90% of the time, bro. Did you upload a short stream, or did I just get the notif late? Did I upload a short stream? When? Huh? The only thing I can think of is the other day with Soda's collab. We had to break the thing up twice, cause... No, I don't think so. What? No. We're good. We're good. I don't think so. Maybe you just got the notif late for this one? Ben & Jerry's vegan cookie dough. Oh, that is very specific, but I guarantee you it is a banger. I mean, you're pretty good. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's always hard to view yourself that way, you know what I mean? Cause I don't know, I guess like what's that thing? Like artists always see the flaws in their art that they've been staring at for eons more than onlookers who are seeing it to a lesser extent or something like that. I don't know. That wasn't exactly a quote, but you get it. I got a notif for a short called Truth or Dare. Yeah, wait, I uploaded that short days ago. Wasn't that last week? That's crazy that you just got a notif for it now. What the heck? YouTube, what are you doing? You should watch it though, it's funny. I like that short, because Pengy's in it. It's iconic. Okay. Now, the doggy also has these, like, red markings on him. So I want to get those on there. There's, like, a little... Yeah. Yeah. A little diamond over this other diamond. And then there's a cardinal on my bird feeder, which is pretty cool. And then there's this other diamond. Roughly. Then this one, I made it too big, so I have to size it down a little bit. And then this one, that's actually pretty accurate. There's like this like little side bits. Oh, there's just like down arrows and like a little curve in. Oh, and a small diamond there. Okay. Don't forgo the schmool diamond. Just force the correct perspective on that. And here and like that. I don't think you'd see that on the other side from here. Okay, Pog. We just gotta... Almost like wolves from an anime. Soul! Hi! Hi, Soul! Hello! How are you doing? I hope you're having a lovely day. YouTube is weird. Yeah, YouTube is... I feel like every time YouTube does something, I'm like, yeah, that checks out. You know? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I know how to draw dogs. Wait, I know what a wolf is. I know how dogs work. What do you mean? That's... What? Would you believe I haven't drawn an animal, much less a dog, in years? Literally years. I think I can pinpoint the last time I drew a... Oh god. A, like, wolf dog creature to, like, 2015, maybe? Crazy. Okay, let's get some smudges up in here. Make it look a little more like fur. A little more fur textured. You know, so it don't look like a PNG that I slapped on this wolf's forehead. We working out of order today, and that is okay. Anime wolves, yeah. I feel like, and most, I mean, maybe it's because I just watch a lot of, like, fantasy romance, to be honest. But I feel like most anime wolves are, like, drawn very villainous looking. I feel like I don't see too many that are drawn, like, very friendly looking. And this one kind of looks on the friendly side to me, at least. Hiya, Bessie. Hi, Ray. Hi, Ray. Oh my god, Soul and Ray joining in, like, a 2-minute span. Hello, besties. How is it banging? Hi. That's a dog for sure. Something in the shading of his face is, like, not quite correct. Maybe, actually, if I get, like, a little multiply layer and I just airbrush some right here. I'm gonna lessen that in a sec. Maybe, like, here too. Bro. I also don't want it to be like a hyper-realistic wolf, but I think it's not really giving that off, so that's good. It do be banging. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. How's it banging? Yeah, it's... If it isn't banging, is it truly banging? Listen. I don't know, that sounds wrong. Listen! It doesn't have to if you don't let it, okay? It doesn't have to sound wrong if you don't let it. This is a say-so... stream... Listen. Listen, guys, you gotta believe me. Okay. Just a little bit of a glow from this. Because I get the vibes that it's a glower. You know? Okay. Dog's eyes are, like, white in the back, right? Like, this part, they are, like, a white, right? Bro, I don't know how dogs work. Maybe it's, like, an off-white. Like, with some of this. I don't know. Any of y'all know how dogs work? They're cute, but I never understand. I never understand what they want. Cause, like, my aunt's dog, like, I sometimes I'm like, oh, you want pats? But then he gets all upset about it. And I'm like, wait, so you want like a walk or something? And he's like, hell no, I don't want to walk. He's like running around like crazy. I'm like, what do you want? What do you want? And like, I'll like offer to feed him or give him a treat or something. But sometimes that's not even the answer. I don't know. How do you guys know what dogs want? Then again, I guess I know what cats want more than most people do. So maybe it's like a you gotta get used to it sort of thing. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. Doggy. Doggy god. That's pretty good, right? The red is clashing a little much. It's a little hard to see. I'm gonna take this. I might regret doing this, but just up the color on it to this like red a little. Maybe. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that this is say so. It's say so. It's say so. I'm a say so VTuber. What do you mean? What y'all talking about? Wait, I don't even know what you're talking about. That's how say so this is. Okay? Anyway. Dogs are kind of crackheads. I think that's a good way to word it. Like they're always like overexcited? Maybe? Not always. Not all dogs. But every time you enter the room, they start screaming. What's up with that? What's up with that? Who told them that that's how you greet someone? I know they're animals and they don't get it. I know, it's a joke. But still. Okay, we'll render this further later. That looks like a dog at least a little bit, right? If it at least looks kind of like a dog, then I'm kind of completing my task here. I'm hoping to get the color a little more accurate to this reference image with the lighting later. Oh, hold on. I forgot Doggy's mouth open. Hehe. Nene korone. Oh yay! Get out of my way! Me when I'm a doggy. Doggy god. This is say so proceeds with the term crackhead. Listen, I don't even think those two things are related. Okay? Listen. If I say the stream is say so, then it's say so. I don't know what you think this is. We're not bartering over here, guys. Mimi is say so, but also a bit of a gremlin, a say so gremlin. I think that's an accurate way of describing me, to be honest. I think that's pretty acceptable. I can't argue with that. That's good for now. Well, he has like little whiskers. I didn't even notice that. I'm looking at the real life wolf for reference. They have like little freckles. Not freckles. What are these? Whisker holes? What is this? What are these? Jowl whiskers? Jowl freckles? What the hell do y'all call this? What do y'all dog people call these? I'm not a dog person. I'm partial to cats, you know? I like dogs. I don't know what they want, you know? I don't know what they want. Is that good? Is this allowed? Is that allowed? A mustache? I don't think I'd call it a mustache. Is that what y'all call it? Whack. They're not quite as long as cat ones. I also drew Manny recently, and he kind of has these as well. I feel like they should be categorized differently for manatees. Okay, we'll just lessen the ones up top. Something about that don't look right, but I'm willing to overlook it for now. I'm willing to overlook it for now. Alright, let's circle back and get to the line art again, I suppose. Actually, wait. There, okay. Just like any other animal or tiny companion in general, you figure it out with time. I guess that's fair. That's fair. Wait, Sol and Ray. Look at this animal that was in my backyard and tell me what the hell you think this is. Look at this. What is this? What is this creature? This is an actual footage from my backyard. What the hell is that? It's not a raccoon. It's not a cat. What do you think this is? Huh? What creature is this? This feral little thing. I'm in the headcanon of it. It's probably a possum, but I don't know. I want to know. What do you think it is? What is this creature? What the fuck is that? What is that? Why is it in my backyard? I got it on my security cams the first day I set them up, and I'm like, what is this? What is that? You guys, what is that? Just scuttles. It scuttles. I don't know. Whack. It's whack. That's what it is. Wait, line art. Does she have a collar? Oh, she does. Oh, I didn't even see that earlier. It's so blurry, I can't really tell. Exactly. Hold on, if I make it smaller, it might be easier to see. Or maybe not. This is like just the quality of it. That's just the quality of it, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I'm like, I have never seen a possum here before. Well, Mimi discovered a Florida cryptid. Listen, you're probably right. Just look at it. Why does it scuttle like that? What the hell? Maybe you need a better camera. It's actually pretty good quality. This thing was just tiny. Like, hold on. I'll show you. I'll show you. Because I cropped it earlier. Hold on. And this is also, like, at night as well. Oh, Jesus. That's not what I meant to do. Hold on. Like, the full camera is, like, huge. You see? That's just, like, a teeny tiny little corner on it. And you see, like, this little thingy. I don't know. I mean, we have a cat food bowl out there for that stray cat we're trying to befriend. But, like, it's clearly running from that general direction. So maybe it was there. I don't know. But we didn't catch it, like, going up to them. Well, meanwhile, I catch every other animal. I catch every other animal walking up to those bowls. Because, I've said this before, but one of my neighbors lost her cat. He came back a few days later. That's okay. But I was like, oh, so I kind of want to get these just in case we have any other lost pets, because then I can be like, oh, he either did or did not pass through here, because I got motion activated stuff. Anyway, long story short, squirrel mixed with raccoon mixed with cat. I don't know. I can guarantee you it isn't a raccoon, because I have footage of a raccoon. Same with a cat. It's not a cat. And, you know, I don't know what else it is. I don't know. Maybe it was that alligator that I saw in the river earlier. I don't know. I don't freaking know, dude. I don't know. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Detail time, babies. This is how you draw a chain. Is that even a chain? Hold on. I can't tell. It looks like it's a chain. Ba 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 da ba 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 bow 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 bow. Psycho no new world. It is not a chain. It is two lines. Humu humu. Okay, so it's like, I think it's fair to say it's more of like a necklace situation or a band. It's actually probably a band, like a ribbon situation. Yeah. Y'all got groundhogs down there? Could be that. I've never seen a groundhog, but I wouldn't be shocked if there were groundhogs down here, you know? I've never seen one nor experienced evidence that there is one, but anything's possible. I don't know. I'll let you guys know if I see any more cryptids, but for now we're just gonna refer to that guy as the creature, okay? So, if you're curious if I ever see any more creature things, just be like, hey, any more creature? And it'll remind me to show you if I have any creature sightings. I don't know. I don't know, man. I will say, though, the cameras are really nice, because it's like, not only is it like peace of mind, but it's also, every time I get a delivery, I know. I can jump scare the DoorDash man. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that. But I know they're here before even DoorDash knows that they're here. and yeah. I don't know. It's the peace of mind that counts. A small coyote or a huge fox squirrel? I don't know. If it was a coyote, I feel like I'd be like a little concerned if it was a coyote. Like maybe we have those. I don't know. I hope not, but well, actually, I think we do, because my mom told me that she saw, because she's on like our little like neighborhood Facebook group or whatever, and she told me that she saw somebody said that they saw, I think it was coyotes walking around early in the morning. So maybe. What time was that at? Yo, let's check. About to clock out. Let's go. Yo, sick. Enjoy your time going home and enjoying your life. What time was this creature thing? Yeah, there's a raccoon right before it, walking significantly differently and looking totally different shaped at 9:30 p.m. And at 10:46 p.m., I was awake when this happened. This little cryptid ran basically towards me at my window. Crazy. Maybe he just wanted to see what I was drawing. I don't know. Maybe he's like maybe he's a Madoka Magica incubator and he wants to make me a magical girl. Who knows? Small boy. Valid. If you guys want to give the creature a more apt name than the creature, you're welcome to. A less offensive name, if you will. There are panthers in Florida. Yeah, I've heard that there are, but like I said this earlier, but I think they're in like the places that are a little more rural, like the Everglades or Alligator Alley or whatever. I kind of live like, I don't want to say city style, but it's much closer to city style than, I don't know, like suburbia. So I don't know. Like it could be. It could be that. What do I know? But this is a funny little guy. I don't know. It's just a funny little guy. I do wish that my back camera had the bird feeder in it so I could double it as a bird cam, but the way it works doesn't exactly work out that way. So I'm gonna have to set bird cam up in the future some other way. I gotta wait till I get more money to spend on a new cam though. So oh well. A long-necked coyote puppy? That's really specific. That's really specific. Also, I mean, like, I know puppies are kind of clumsy, but I feel like you don't usually see coyote puppies just wandering alone, you know? Because, like, dogs, packs, like, dogs are, like, known for being pretty loyal, right? So I feel like you wouldn't just see one being like, yippee-dippee-doo, I'm out here alone and an infant, you know? I've also got an abnormally long neck. Unless maybe the other wolves were like, bro, you have such a long neck. What are you doing? And then he got really offended by that and said, I'm out of here. Now I'm coming up with headcanons for this creature. You know, it's probably just a possum. But it's funny to think that it could be something else. Just because I've never seen a possum doesn't mean it's not a possibility. A possum ability. Oh my god. Crazy. Dad jokes for the win. Me trying to understand what the hell is going on in my own line art. Like, huh? What am I looking at? Sometimes I feel like I squint at my own art and I'm like, huh? What is that? Is that supposed to be hair? Is that an outfit detail? The world will never know. The only person who knows is Mimi when she was sketching. And she's gone now, so off work and bought a drumstick ice cream from the break room. Dude, those things, I haven't had those in so long, but those are so good. Like those like little cone, the little cones. I think that's the same thing. But Those like tiny little ice cream cones. Now I have New Genesis stuck in my head. I wanna be free. Yeah, you're welcome. Good. Good for you, Brooke. Good for you. I feel bad for whoever's on my close friends story on Instagram, because there's literally just a video of me running on a treadmill singing that, like, mildly out of breath in, like, a really echoey room, because I was like, hey guys, I have to publicly embarrass myself in order to get more used to publicly embarrassing myself, because I'm very self-conscious, so here you go, take this. And now they have it, so I'll have the stamina of a god one day. Okay, hold on, let's finish this. Oh, I blended the layers together. Feck. Oh well. We'll just clean it up a little bit. There's gonna be a lot of post cleaning up. This line art is kind of messy, but that's okay. Sometimes that's just how I be drawing. Meow, 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 me, me, meow, meow, meow. It's a big boy cone too. Oh, that's so nice. See, now I want ice cream. Now I want ice cream. Jeez, man. Oh no. Hey, yo, so you gonna finish that? Okay. Did I make her head too big? It was supposed to be perspective, but now I'm looking at it and I think I made her head too big. Hold on. This is an easy fix at this point in the process. You just erase the booba. Actually, you extend the booba, right? And then trust the process. You put this and this layer in this, and then you shrink the whole thing down a bit, and then there you go. Wow, there's never a problem. There's never even a problem. Alright. Okay, her hand. Does she have a sleeve? Can I zoom out on this again? She does not have a sleeve. Shinjitai wa kono mirai da. Ayo, time to send Mama Mimi ice cream money. No, it's okay. You don't need to. There's ice cream in my freezer. I just... it's not cone. It's like tubs of ice cream, but you know, I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I sit down with the whole tub and I just take a freaking spoon. No one else eats it. It's my ice cream. So I sit down with the tub and I eat the ice cream out of the tub. What's so wrong about that? You gonna sue me? No. You guys ever think that you look like a Muppet? Sometimes I think I look like a Muppet. You Muppet, you lost the plot. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay. Oh god. Mini Mimi fridge? Nah, it's not a mini fridge. It's just my straight up fridge. You know, like the fridge in my house. Where I keep my refrigerated foods. I don't know. No, it's just a normal fridge though. This isn't related to anything, but we bought a new dishwasher recently because we realized our house came with the dishwasher that it currently has, but it's like a decade old, and we were like, we're always hand washing the dishes after they go through the dishwasher because they're not like clean enough. And we were like, okay, fine, let's get a new freaking dishwasher. So we did that. Hi Lobster, welcome. We did that, and now we don't have it yet, but it was funny because my mom made like a whole fuss about it because she was like, I want the fridge and the dishwasher to be the same color. And I was like, what the hell? I mean, like, I get it, but I don't know, because she had just bought one that was like not the same color. She was like, I want them to be the same color. And I was like, well, then why'd you buy this other one? She was like, I don't know, but I don't want it. And I was like, okay. So she got like a return or whatever on that one. And then She got one in the same color as the fridge. None of you needed to know any of that, but that's what happened in my week last week. Or in my life last week. Now you know about my new dishwasher. Congratulations. Last time I ate a whole tub of ice cream. It was a flavor called Dragon's Dream. Why does that sound like it would taste like cotton candy? Oh, but no, I don't eat the whole tub in the same sitting, because if I did that, I'd probably die. I do take like scoops and scoops, and then I'll go get more scoops like the next day. I've had like a couple little, like I feel like I've had the equivalent of like 2 scoops of ice cream every day, every other day roughly, you know, something like that. This hand looks weird. My voice. That's what I get for singing while running this morning. Okay, hold on. Let me open up her hair reference a little more, and then I'll just scooch on up here and do detail elsewhere, because who's gonna stop me? You guys? No. I might have mentioned this last week, but I started watching a bunch of new / continuing older animes in the past 2 weeks. I watched Tomo-chan as a Girl, which was pretty cute. It wasn't my favorite thing because the character continuity was kind of absolute garbage, but it's a cute brainless watch, you know, mindless watch, whatever. And I watched Sugar Apple Fairy Tale. I always trip up when I say it. Sugar Apple Fairy Tale. That one's not done yet, but I do really like it so far. It is a great vibe. And I love me some fantasy romance, so I'll take it. And I watched My Hero Academia Season 6, what's out so far. Yeah. And My Hero made me cry, like, straight up. Bro, oh my god. Anyway. And then I don't know, Sugar Apple is just a good one. It's just a good little lovely watch. Have you guys seen any of those? Fairy Wings Itai. Oh my god. I mean, like, yeah, I guess, but still, don't say it like that. Fairy Wings hurt. Yubby. Yubby. The premise of the show is like a little sus, but whatever. It's a story, man. Any indoor cat cams? Nah, I don't have the money to afford that many cams yet, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. Oh, just because I have more people here now. I said this at the very beginning of the stream, but I'll reiterate. So my new model, my Mimi 2.0 model, it is like the first draft was done today, and I saw it. I have to get my notes to my rigger and such with that. But I'm thinking what I'm gonna do, because I was originally thinking that it was gonna take a lot longer than it did. But I was thinking I was going to release my new original song around the exact same time as that. But if I do that, inevitably, I feel like there's going to be, like, a couple months of longer waiting than there has to be for the new model. So I might just release the new model and do some stuff with that, and then do the song like whenever it's done, I guess. Oh, I drew that so much bigger than I thought I did. And then just release the new song whenever it's done, which would hopefully be like not terribly far off, but I feel like it would be like a 1 to 2 month difference as of right now. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it right now. So hopefully you'll see the new model soon. I saw it for the first time literally 15 minutes before the stream started. That's why there was a 15-minute delay, because I was like, I have to observe. But yeah, I'm a super stickler for details, so I'm like, okay, I want to tell my new rigging mama to alter some stuff. But yeah. Meow. Wow, I just got an urge for mac and cheese. Weird. That is something that is a primal feeling, to be honest. I know exactly what you mean, where you just get the primal urge for mac and cheese and nothing else. You don't care about anything else. You just want some mac and cheese. That is a primal urge right there. And I've had it before. I know how you feel. I kind of want some hash browns from McDonald's, but it's not breakfast time at McDonald's right now, so I cannot. Oh well. That was a really specific want, I know, but it's fine. Let it happen. I'm excited to see the new model. Yeah, I'm really excited to show it off. It has a lot of really cool things, and I'm like, okay, I want some tweaks to be done. I want it to be perfect, and then I'll be so happy, because it is. I said this earlier, right? But I spent 10 times the amount of money on rigging the new model than I did for my current one, and it is 3.5-ish times the size of my current model. My current model is one of my like really early models. I was talking about this kind of a little bit earlier, but that was before I had my new program, my new paint tool Sai, and it, like, my old one just didn't allow me to have canvas sizes that were that big. Meanwhile, this one does. So, like, while my current model is, like, 3,000 pixels or something like that, my new one is, like, 10,000 by 20,000, like, instead of, like, 1 by 3. Like, it's a huge difference. So the amount of detail in it is crazy in comparison. And, yeah. I made some really cute toggles for it that I'm excited. I haven't seen those in action, like, at all yet. But yeah. Here's to hoping I get to show you guys all that very soon. Huge Mimi. Wow, yeah, man. I'm gonna be so tall. I literally, like, did a little comparison, but if you take my, like, new model and make it like this big, right? You put my current model next to it, it's literally like this. It's kind of silly. The difference is, like, comedic. The difference is comedic. Hey, yo, you got a little something in your hair? What do you mean? What are you talking about? My hair clip? I have my star clips all the time. I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing on this side of my head. I don't know what you're talking about. What? What? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Thanks for pointing it out, though. Thank you. I don't know what you're talking about, though. A little something in here. It's funny because I'm lactose intolerant too, so yeah, weird stuff. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, she has 2 braids. Hold on. Mini Mimi, listen. She's a menace to society, and if I don't watch over her, she might go commit arson, okay? It's a problem. Listen, you gotta be careful what you let these little chibi guys do. They don't abide by the laws of man. If you get a little chibi guy, you gotta be careful with it. The potential for a new take on my model with the new Mimi potential is very exciting. Yeah, I'm like, if you do decide, no pressure in any capacity, but if you do decide to get a new model from me, number one, I will give you a discount because you've commissioned me before, but also, I'm excited to, do better with it, because my capabilities, you guys, they're astronomical. By the way, if anyone wants a VTuber from me, I have an adoptable available right now. You can get her immediately if you want her. Here. Her name is Pudding Lapon. She's loading. Oh, there. She's a big file, a big girl. Big file. But she's really cute. She's based off of Pudding. She's got like 250 something layers like that. I don't know. She's pretty cool. She's got cherries on her head, whipped cream, really sparkly eyes, cherry earrings. She's got sparkles in her hair that are actually little stars if you look close enough. She's got a little heart brooch with some lace on. She's got a pudding necklace. Iconic. She's got little beads on here. There's like just a little extra little detail. The stitching on her outfit with the shinies, pretty spectacular. She's got these little beads and my watermarks slapped across her lace belt. She's got pudding with some sparkles. I just love her hands. I don't know, her gloves, they look great. She's got sparkly red shoes with a cute little iconic little flower. She's got bunny ears. I have it so that her ears can come out of the hat and be like sticking up, but she's got her two little bunny ears. They're very cute. She's got this giant spoon as a prop that she can bonk you with. It's the bonkin' spoon, if you will. If anybody wants to become Pudding Lap-On, by all means, please adopt her. I need money. Also, I spent a lot of time on her, so. Mini Mimi is a cryptid for sure. Maybe that's what was in my backyard. Was that you, Mini Mimi? Was that you? Maybe. She's a war criminal. Also, I put this... why did I layer this like that? Hold on. The flower would be on top of the braid, dummy. Also, Mini Mimi weighs 37 kilos. I'm just really strong. No, I don't know what that is in pounds. I came up with that number off the top of my head. Just now. With the scale. That's the scale that's on my left temple over here. I love the spoon. Yeah, it's a real fancy spoon. Nikki and I were looking up fancy spoons to decide what we wanted her spoon to look like. No, that's not even a lie. Like, we actually spent some time looking up fancy spoons to figure out how I wanted to draw her spoon. Yeah. She's got some, like, decorations and stuff on here. I'm, like, stupid losing my voice, though. I'll only go a bit longer. I don't want to... That's what I get for singing while running around in the gym today. I was gonna say, yeah, it's a good thing that I, like, have the access to a gym that's, like, empty sometimes, you know? So I'm not, like, bothering anyone by, like, singing while working out otherwise. Because I can't really work out in my house very easily, because my cats will be, like, up in my shit about everything. And if I close the door, they'll go ham. So it's easier for me to just go to the little area. It's nice because I have access to a little community center gym, so I'm like, I might as well use that, you know? Almost 60 pounds, yeah, that checks out. That checks out. She's a hefty little chibi girl. I'm just really strong. Don't worry about it. I'm losing my voice too, I'm noticing. Were you yelling at work all day or something? I don't know if you like tea with honey, but that's what I've been told to do. That's what I've been told. Also, I know, what is it, dairy-based products don't help your throat feel better. So maybe the ice cream is working against you. Oh no. Oh no. Yummy. That's okay. It's like a reset tomorrow, though. So it doesn't matter. A lovely sleeve. I should do all of her skin at once. I don't feel like doing line art. Let's do more of the doggy. Let's do a little bit more of the doggy. He's got his big fluffiness down here. That looks more like a lion's mane. Yeah. Doggy fluff. Doggy, doggy fluff. You can go bye soda. Doggy, doggy fluff. No screamy. I think I'm developing a sore throat. Oh no, take care of yourself. Oh no. Yabe. See, I feel like I just get sore throats. Or, well, I guess I lose my voice specifically when I, like, spend 300 years talking or yelling specifically. Not talking necessarily. I can just keep talking for eons and eons and eons. But when I think it's worse when it's just me bantering with myself like this. Like, there's no game to give me little breaks or no collab person to be like, hello, you are also speaking and I am listening, you know? There's a difference. It makes a difference. I don't know. Okay. Dogi. I know how dogies work. I understand fur physics. Don't I? Am I so convincing? I'm someone who understands how dogs work. Look at that. Furry, right there. Got him. Cinnamon and honey, cherry, and blueberries for fun. I do have blueberries. I have blueberries in my fridge. I ate some raspberries yesterday while I was playing Minecraft. I only played Minecraft for a little bit, but still. Yesterday, here's a funny story from when I was playing Minecraft. When I logged on, Ray and Soda were there, and they were like, hot tub, something, hot tub, come in the tub, jump in the tub, or something like that. And I was like, what are you people saying? What is going on right now? And I tried to, like, look for them, so I went up to Soda's mountain, and then I, like, circled by Ray's house, and I was like, I don't know where they are. So I asked, and they were like, the rental. And I was like, the rental? What are you or, like, she said her condo. Soda said her condo, and I was like, what condo? This is Minecraft. What are you talking about? And then I remembered I made rentable, like, things in my little estates. I was like, oh, I forgot I did that. Which, by the way, Ray and Soda... Maybe Kaiko has as well. I didn't look in Kaiko's. But they decorated their little rental things. I'll show you next time we log on. But they decorated them, and they're so good. They're so pretty now. What the hell? I'm a proud landlord. I don't get it, but, you know, they look great. But yeah, anyway, I walked in, and it's just both of them sitting in a... Well, a hot tub in Soda's thing. They were just sitting in a hot tub, looking at me and staring, and I was like, oh, hello. It was something. It was something, that's for sure. It was kind of funny. I don't know. It also kind of looked like you were like lobsters being cooked in a bin, but you know, steamed. I don't know. Anyway, Dogi God. Oh, yabe. I feel like... Okay, this might be stupid. I feel like dogs, they just have like little clumps of fur that are like roughly this big that are just different colors than the surrounding fur. Like, I feel like it's not... Like, even just looking at this picture of the wolf over here, he's like multicolored, you know? I don't know, man, I don't know. It was a weird time for everyone. Oh, and then Jared came in spewing Bible verses. I forgot about that. Yeah, what the hell? He does that sometimes. He'll just walk in and be like, I don't know. I've never read the Bible in my life. I don't know. He'll say a Bible thing and it'll be like Colossus 15:36 or whatever. And we're like, oh, hello? Hello? And then he logs off. He doesn't even do anything. He does that and he logs off. Sometimes. Sometimes he'll like hang out for a bit, but I think we should be questioning who the real cryptid is around here, and it's surprisingly not me. Surprisingly enough, I am not the cryptid. Hot tub time. Listen, walking into that with no context is a little on the confusing side, but I was vibing. I hopped right in the tub with them. You know? I vibed. You know, it doesn't exactly look like what I thought that was gonna look like. Maybe if I overlap things a little bit more. Art is 90% pretending you know what you're doing and 10% faking it. Yep, that sentence makes sense. Well, it needs more rendering, but that's at least a starting point. I begin to draw the starting line. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I forgot what I saw recently. I think somebody tagged us in something where they were using Let's Go Rainbow as like an audio on like a Bang Dream AMV, and I was like, that's actually really funny. Like really cute. Like not funny, like cute. It was iconic. We exchanged wet bread and wet potatoes too. I forgot about that, yeah. I only had raw fish and chicken in my pockets, so I simply threw whatever I had available. Photo editing is, let's try this. No, oh god, no. Oh wait, maybe this will look cool. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's valid. Speaking of photo editing, I really want to do that more, but it's hard to take photos of yourself. Cause the problem is, I've had this issue. I'm sure most other photographers who like self-portraits and stuff, they have this issue, but like, I like being a photography person, but I feel weird posting photography of other people for like whether it's a portfolio thing or otherwise. I feel weird when I'm like, yeah, here's a pic I took of somebody else. You know what I mean? So I feel like I'm only comfy sharing photos that are like of myself for things like my portfolio. But that being said, it's really hard to I take photos of yourself. I don't know, because you can't see in the camera, so it takes a lot longer. I don't know if it's just me, but that's my struggle with it. You guys know me, putting purple in the shadows for quite literally no reason other than he looks good. Okay, let's get this color maybe. Oh. A little thicker. And just apply that fur effect in there. 'Cause fur has layers. That is one thing that I learned from the great Afanita. My first ever artist inspiration. Maybe not first ever, but like my first ever like huge, oh my god, I love this person's art type of person. She's a really great tattoo artist nowadays. But yeah, one thing I learned from Afanita, fur has layers. Yeah, sure. That's what that looks like. I don't know. Purple hues are Mimic's art. Oh, Mimi's art thing. Yes, absolutely. Sprinkle it on, it makes everything better. That's true. I don't know. I'm just like, you know what you could use here? You could use some purple. I also tend to do a lot of orange and yellow highlights, which is, I guess, just generally very RESO core. And sometimes light blue, which is also RESO core, because that's the group color. Iconic. Oh, you know, I might want to do some of those, like, really... Actually, that would be great. Okay, what light source do I want to work with here? Are we going to get the light source coming in from this up here maybe. That is a fat brush. I didn't mean to make that large. Like this type of light source. Yeah, I could make that look good in her face. Okay, let's do that. And then there's gonna be like a secondary light source from the magic in her hand. Let's work with that. Okay. Me halfway through shading. What if I made a light source? Oh God. To anyone learning from me, I pray you take it with a grain of salt. Okay. I don't draw like this very often, but I think the fur is a great opportunity to use a more strict sun look to it. So we got the screen layer with the light color coming on all of the edges over here. Oh my gosh, Mimi is just that Eric Andre meme of, but what if we made it purple? You're so right. You're so right. Between that and then like, I've said this before, but those memes of people who are like, yeah, you got the yellow people, they like yellow. You got the red people, they like red, and then it like cuts to, it cuts to, and then you have the purple people, and it's just somebody like head to toe dressed in purple, which is accurate. Look at me, and then they're like, their bedroom is purple, which is accurate. Come on, really. And then their like bed sheets are purple, their purse is purple, like their wallet is purple, literally. And it's such a call out, because it's true. Freaking everything I own is purple, dude. Even my hair naturally grows purple, did you know? Crazy. I think this is pretty good for that like top layer. I want to get... Sorry, I also just thought of those memes on Instagram that are like, or it's like a trend right now, not like a meme, but like, where it's like, I wish people had a 30-second trailer so I could know what I was getting into, and then it cuts into the, hey, ho, here she goes, she's a little too high, a little too low, got low self-esteem and vertigo, that song. And I always see them, and they're like clips of people like shopping or skiing or jumping off of something and doing something dangerous, and I'm like, these are all the extroverts on the planet, man. Because then I'm like, if I were to make one of these, it would literally just be a video of me sitting at my desk and then like being like, what? Huh? And like occasionally I leave the house. I mean, like, I feel like I'm kind of an interesting person because of like, I don't know, like the VTubing and idol stuff or whatever, but other than that, ooh, you're funny. You're funny. I don't know exactly. I probably should have opened up like a image reference for this, but like the gist is to get those lightings that are like this, and they kind of like blur off on the end, and then like it's like coming in the tree line, so you have the leaves dictating where the sun lays. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm working on it. You know. Working on it. Let's get like some leaves in here maybe. Bro, me too. OMFG. Okay, I'm glad you relate. And it's not even because like I whatever, I'm boring, I guess. I'm just an introvert, man. I don't know. I don't be leaving the house doing all that. And when I do, I don't really film it either, to be fair. I usually I don't know. I take pictures of things a lot, but I don't film things. I don't have that mindset quite yet, you know? I don't have that TikTok grind set. Oh, but you know, you probably will see me posting more shorts and reels and TikToks and whatever, just because mostly reels and shorts, I guess, but Instagram pays me to make reels now. I make like $2 for every reel that I post on average. It's like based on the amount of views. So you better bet I am utilizing that. I made a couple, I think I've made a reel once a day for the past like while. I didn't do one today, but I have like $20 in there from Instagram. That's like a whole meal and a half right there, man. What the hell? It's like a fancy meal and a half. Crazy. Just from posting some funny videos. Crazy. Okay, I want to make... So yeah, I don't know, TLDR, if you see me posting more of those things, don't be weirded out. Because some of them are going to be relevant to my content, and some of them are not. And that's just how it's going to be, because I want that cash money from Mr. Facebook. I wish my model could do the fuckboy lip thing, because I would do that so often. Like the bite your lip thing. More Mimi shorts. Yeah, man. If you guys ever clip anything, let me know, because it would make my life easier if I had more people clipping my shite, so then I could just turn that into shorts or use it as an idea. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, we're gonna put a glow here. I don't know how dogs work in their anatomy, but I feel like there would probably be a glow here. Right? We're not done with this because you gotta put like a orange glow on it. The boy lip thing, you know what I mean? Where they bite, you bite your lower lip and you're like a little fuck boy, you know what I mean? You're like, you do the little like, I can't do it with my face with this. It just makes me smiley. You know what, maybe I should request that on the new model. Can I get a fuckboy lip toggle? That's a joke. I don't actually want that. But that would be funny. That would be funny. Yeah. Yeah. That's something like that. Dogs look like that, right? I don't know what I'm doing. I am just painting random things on the page right now and praying it looks good. I hardly know how to do these harsh sun lines on like normal human stuff. I've done it with like photo references before, but without the photo references I feel like I'm kind of just taking shots in the dark and pretending. Which, let's be honest, that's pretty accurate, to be honest, to what is happening. Okay, there'd probably be like a little one up here. Sweet little bumblebee, I know what you want from me. Do 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 la la, do 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 la la. Please come rescue me. Beep 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 beep, bum 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 bum. Listen, I'm telling you, I watch too many reels. Stuff's just stuck in my head at this point. Okay, there'd probably be some stuff on his little cheek fluffies over here too. Right? Right? Yeah. Wait, this is actually kind of a funny story. The other day, my mom was like, say you had a boyfriend. And say that he did these like 30 things or whatever. What would you do? Because okay, the I don't know how much I could probably say enough detail with this. It's not like my family watches this. She was like, say you had a boyfriend and he got you silver instead of gold. What would you do? And I'd be like, and my response was, I'd be like, I don't care, because I'm not insane. What do you mean? And then she was like, yeah, well, she was trying to explain to me that apparently one of my family members got the wrong colored jewelry for their partner. I don't think they're married. And I was supposed to be like, oh, how could he? That's crazy. But I just ended up giving my mom the response that she wasn't looking for, where I was like, I wouldn't care because I'm not insane. That's literally how I said it too. I was like, why would I, what? Who cares? And that was a interesting interaction between the two of us, because she was like, you wouldn't care? And I was like, no. wouldn't you, in theory, just be happy that they got you a present? Huh? I don't know. Okay, the marks on his face look a little, Sounds like Welcome to Florida. I don't even know if that's a Florida thing. That just kind of gives off, like, unhealthy relationship vibes. I don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, that looks a little better. It's like the details that are throwing me off just a little bit with this. Bro, if you ain't engaging with someone with a ring pop, what are you doing with your life? Yo, that's funny, actually. I remember oh god, I don't know how young I was. I was like a toddler. I want to say it was like 1st grade or something. I know somebody fake proposed to me with a ring pop, and then we had like a little fake marriage thing. I don't remember anything about it. That like dug up a memory from my core just now when you said that. I remember that being a thing that happened when I was very, very, very small. Now that I think about it, I think that literally happened in my kindergarten like classroom, because I kind of remember it being there. Weird. But yeah, valid. Okay, toddler, yeah, man, I don't know. I also remember some beef from kindergarten. You want to hear some beef I have with this chick from my kindergarten class? Yeah, still to this day, I know her name, but I won't share it. This girl was like best friends with because I think I joined the class like a couple days later than everybody else or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember the full details of it. But this girl, I had like a habit of stealing people's best friends when I was little, I guess, because this happened twice. Like this happened in camp with Hope, and I like stole her away from her like previous best friend, I guess. I don't know, unintentionally. It just happened. And then it happened with my first ever friend, actually, in kindergarten. So she was, I like said something to this girl at some point because her friend would only hang out with me, who was my best friend at the time. I haven't talked to her very often. Actually, I talked to her kind of recently. She's pregnant now, which is crazy. Crazy to me, bro. She's my age. No way. Anyway. No tea, no shade. It's just like crazy to me because it's like, oh wow, my friends are getting married and having children. And I'm like, yeah, let me draw an anime doggy. Wow. Anyway, but yeah, so she, I guess she was mad that her best friend was hanging out with me more than her. So she got these like post-it notes and walked over to our like little cubbies, you know? And she was like writing mean messages on there, but because we were like, I want to say like 5, 6, maybe like 7, I don't know. We were not that old. I feel like 7 is too old. Like these are like some of my earliest memories in life. Like this is like pre-1st grade, whatever you are in like kindergarten. But because we were that young, our handwriting wasn't great. So I remember like trying to read it and like having to ask the teacher what it said because I couldn't read it. And then she was like, "What? Who wrote this?" And then like the teacher like conveyed to me that it was like a mean message. And then from there I was like, oh my god, I cannot believe that this girl is so mean that she just like, you know what I mean? I went home and I was like telling my dad about it, and he was like, well, good job being the bigger person or whatever. And I was like, what? No, I told her she couldn't play with us or something like that. And my dad was like, wait, what? Don't do that. Something like that. I obviously don't remember any of the details really, but I do remember this girl, her name started with a G. But I remember her leaving these sticky notes in our cubbies very specifically that were apparently very rude, even though I couldn't read them. Normally I'd say, OMG, same. I'm also like, wow, these people get married and having kids and I'm just playing Minecraft, but I'm literally engaged now. I forgot about that! Ray! I didn't forget about that, but you know what I mean? Like, Jesus. Ray! Then again, you're a couple years older than me, right, Ray? So that's probably pretty normal, to be honest. I don't know. It is normal for people my age as well, but I'm like, hello? What? No, I like manga. I like manga and anime. What do you mean? What? Y'all are doing what now? Hold up. I just wanted to go to the hoedown. What are you talking about? At least this looks like a wolf, right? I mean, I could probably do a few more shadows in here to make it a little more wolf-like. Cause like he's got that like under eye thing there, and then this bit. That side of his face needs some TLC. Oh! But that's okay. You guys didn't see that. Yeah, I guess, but I still think I should be 22, you know? That's fair. I still view myself as like 18 in my head, to be honest. Definitely got a knot in my little mailbox at school in the 4th grade after talking to a girl. Her quote-unquote boyfriend wrote a big old threatening letter and drew a picture of his goon squad of other friends on it. That's so funny. Imagine being like, yo, you talk to my girl? Here's a pic of my friends. You want to join our friend group, bro? Like, that's so... I know it's 4th grade, so it's funny, but it just feels counterproductive. A story I didn't tell you guys. A story I didn't tell you guys. You just reminded me. I was losing my mind over this. I was losing my fucking mind over this the other day. I was losing it. I was looking at my hidden DMs in my Instagram inbox because a lot of the time, like Sunny was trapped in there for a while, and Sunny kept being like, yeah, I DM'd you something, and I was like, what? No, you didn't. What? I don't see anything. And Instagram is stupid. It has like 4 different inboxes. You have your like general, your primary. For a while, they had a business inbox, but they got rid of that at some point. And then they have hidden requests and like I forgot what it's called, but there's like a double hidden request thing. So there's like so many random inboxes, and I didn't know half of them existed, and they keep introducing new ones, and I'm like, please, I don't know where I am, okay? But anyway, I was looking at my hidden requests inbox, and I was like, all right, this is like par for the course, mind you, right? There's normally a bunch of like horny men in there because I posted one reel one time that blew up with my face on it. And suddenly so many men were like, I would like to marry you. And I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck your name is. Okay, whoa. But anyway, so I was looking at that, and I saw a couple, and I was like, yeah, whatever. And then I was like scrolling through, and then this one, because sometimes I like to send them to Moni specifically because she also gets a lot of them, and we like to bond over like whatever. Because sometimes she responds to them. I don't do that, but she has the balls to respond to them and be like, she says the most like unhinged shit ever. It is so funny. But anyway. I don't respond to any of those. I just kind of like read them, and then I'm like, yo, can I get a break? But sometimes I share some of like the funnier ones. Anyway, so there was this one, and I was like confused by it because I'll tell you basically the exact wording. It literally said like, please let me like F you in the behind. I'm censoring my words here. Because I was so good to you in school, you derogatory term. And that's like basically word for word what it said. And I was like, hello, what do you mean? What is this? I don't know you. And it took me a second to realize, but it's actually a guy who went to my high school. Okay. Actually a real person who went to my high school. But it's funny. I'm sorry if you hear those sirens in the distance. It's funny because this was like a person who actively bullied me in high school. Like, me and my whole ass friend group too. And it was so funny. It was so, like, I was like, normally I'm like, ew, you guys are like, can I get any normal people in my DMs for once? Like, please. This is why I don't respond to DMs, by the way. But, well, not often anyway. But, it just made me laugh because I was like, damn, man's failed so hard in life. He's like resorting to going to that chick he used to bully, the art kid he used to bully in high school. It's like, damn, you really can't get any bitches, can you? It's just funny to me. It's so funny. I don't know. It made me laugh. It's so funny. Anyway, fuck that guy, but it just made me laugh. It just made me laugh. It's funny. In school, a classmate sent this to you, bro. Yeah, I mean, I know I graduated, what, 4 years ago now at this point, but still, it is so funny to me. And I didn't even notice at first, but I clicked on the account because he said in school, so I was like, okay, what? And I didn't recognize, like, I've literally hardly ever spoken to this person before in my freaking life. But I looked at it and I was like, wait, why are two dudes from, like, what? Because two of my friends, you know how, like, Instagram tells you, like, oh, blank and blank follow this person. Two of my, like, I haven't talked to them in eons either, but friends from my school, it said we're following that account. And I was like, what? And I looked at the name in the bio at that point and I was like, oh. Oh, the sirens are picking me up. I need the EMT because cringe killed me. Oh my god, you're so right though. It's just funny. Listen, it's funny. But yeah, that's why I don't look at my DMs, in case you're curious. I look at them once in a while to like see if there's like, you know, a normal fan or friend or something in there, but there usually isn't, so I don't look that often. It's just funny. It's just funny that he's failed so far. Oh, I didn't even tell you the best part. I didn't even tell you the best fucking part, dude. Oh my god. This man is married with a child. And I didn't even know that until later. I found out through a friend of a friend. But the guy who asked me that in my DMs is married and has a child. It's crazy. And like literally that like same day or like the day after or something, he was posting about his child. Bro. It's crazy. Crazy. Anyway. Yeah, if you have a kid, maybe don't try and cheat on your wife. I don't know. Maybe don't cheat on your wife anyway, but you know what I mean? Whoo! And no, listen, I'm not gonna do anything about it, right? I'm just gonna sit here and mind my business. But, dear God. Double dipping. I don't know. Is that what you call that? I don't know. Also, I'm just saying, I'm not a catch. Have you seen me? Look at me, guys. I'm an anime character. You want what? You want what? You're funny. You're funny. I'm a whole anime character. What do you mean? What do you mean? Anyway. Now that we've concluded this part of the stream. You should have sent a screenshot to his wife. I thought about it, but then I was like, the odds of me meeting this person again in real life are high enough that I don't want to deal with that, you know? Because, like, I don't know where he lives, but I visit my hometown often enough. You know, I'm not trying to deal with that, you know? I'm I'm not trying to get involved. I'm not trying to get that involved. So cute, little sister head pat. I'll take it. I'll take being viewed as the little sister. I'll take it. That's, honestly, that's better to me than the alternatives. I'm sorry. I can't take people seriously. I can't. I really can't. I'm so sorry. It's so funny. Anime characters are pretty poggers, to be honest. That's true. That's true. But, you know, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Bro, I'm not even real. I know that was probably, like, based on, because I do have, like, real... I am a 3D person. Let's plug RESO. Let's plug RESO right here and now. Also, Pengi, when did you come back? Hello, I love you. Let's plug RESO real quick. We are 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional idols. That's right, you heard it here first, folks. We are real idols. We have live performances on YouTube if you want to go observe that. I don't know. Yeah. Real idoru. Wow, sugoi, real idoru. Yeah, there you go. Listen, I'm just vibing in here. Hello, we stan. We stan. Hey, remember when I said I was gonna end the stream an hour ago? I'm here. RESO, Kaiko. Hello, Kaiko. Dang, we got so many friends in chat. We got Pengi, we got Sol, we got Ray, we got Kaiko, we got who's here? Daniel's here. Who else is here? Let yourself be known. Who's here? Is Brooke still here? Brooke might be here. We got everybody. RESO summoned Kaiko. You're so right. Rainbows and lemonade. Precisely. Rainbows, lemonade. I made a funny thing kind of recently. This was a couple months ago where I was like, all of our songs are based off of either a beverage, a color scheme, or having a role, like a job. Like jobs. Because Cold Case and Goddess are like you're in the role of a job, you know? Kind of. Goddess not really, but mostly, whatever. And then Love Latte and Lemonade are food-based. Beverage-based, very specifically. And then Let's Go Rainbow, Monochrome, and Neon are all color-based. So I made like one of those little like circle charts, triple circle charts, where it was like, haha, categorize RESO stuff. It was funny to me. I don't know. There was something in the middle. I don't remember what it was. What other songs do we have? What did I not just list right now? Being a goddess is a job. You're so right. You're so right. Pengi would know. Applying for a new job as a goddess. Hey, yo, for real? Hey, y'all got LinkedIn listings? I'm glad the wolf is turning out okay. I was kind of worried the wolf was gonna look a little whack, to be honest. But it looks a little like a bear. But maybe once I have the rest of the anatomy in there, it'll look more like a dog than a bear. I don't know, we're working on it. What? Where did you post this? I didn't post it, I put it in the Discord. I think I put it in our fun chat. It wasn't that long ago. Hold on, I'll find it. I'll put it on screen. I'll put it on screen for you all. Dang, we be talking in this chat too much. We do be talking too much. Okay, hold on. Search from me in, how do you use Discord's searching engine? Fun. Can I, what, did I not do that right? Yeah. What? Wait. From what the hell? Do you have to hashtag it? How do you do this? Wait, how do you use Discord? I'm so confused. Huh? From user. How do you do that? What? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? How do you use Discord? Guys? From Miyotashi. How do you do this? How do you do it's not working! Okay, fine. Fine. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. Has image in fun. Right? Right? I can search like that. I don't know how to use Discord, bro. In fun. Yeah. Maybe? Maybe? Okay. I've got the search results at least. Bro, I think it was Mani who was saying this the other day, but we were like, where do you lay on the Gen Z to Boomer scale? With millennial in the middle. And I am Gen Z, but I feel like I don't give off Gen Z vibes. You know what I mean? Oh, here it is. Can I show this on screen? Yeah, we've released all these songs. I can show this. Double check. Yeah. Yeah, I could show this on screen. Here. Take it. The RESO song chart. You got Love Latte. We're maids and it's a beverage. Crazy. It's basically exactly what I told you. I thought it was more in depth than this. Took me 300 years to find this. Mimi fighting for her life right now. You get it. You get it. Come on now. Come on now. Squinting so much. Listen! Listen, I need glasses and you know it! Also, the sun is out and like kind of shining off my desk right now. It's like in my eyeballs. I swear I've never seen this image in my life. What is happening? Didn't you literally respond to it? Let me jump to this. You literally responded to it, Pengy. It was on November 8th. That's so funny. And you reacted to it, I think. That's so funny. Pengy like, what? No way. Me? Couldn't be. I don't feel like doing line art. Am I insane? No. No. What do you mean? What? Thank you. November of last year? November 22. Yeah. November 2022. Nikki said, now we need a song called Rainbow Ramune where we're all weebs in it and we throw it in the very middle. And you said Rainbow Ramune sounds fire. There's your transcript. Of course I don't remember LMAO last year. I don't remember what I did yesterday. Bengy! Bengy, that wasn't even 6 months ago. That wasn't even 6 months ago. Huh? Huh? I mean, like, I have a bad memory, so I am no one to talk. But what the hell? What the hell? Let's go Rainbow Ramune, yeah. I've actually never had Ramune. When I went to New Jersey, there was a store, because there's like a lot more of a hip population there, you know what I mean? I went to a store in the mall that had like Hatsune Miku Ramune, or maybe it wasn't Ramune, maybe it was just soda actually. But, I don't drink a lot of soda, so, I don't know. I didn't get it, but I did take pictures of it because it was pretty cool. Hatsune Miku! Like, imagine going to a normie mall and just seeing Hatsune Miku outside of a store as like a cardboard cutout. I took a selfie with her. I like melon Ramune. That sounds pretty good. Ramune is like soda, right? I love the headcanon of Pengy being like, what? No way. Okay, let's get a different sketch in for this hand because something is not working out with the way that I have it. Here, palm, first layer of fingers, second layer of fingers, thumb here. I think that'll work out better. Oh. Yeah, Ramone's like soda. Ah. I still say Neon is the best RESO song. I love it so much. Aw, that's nice. I'm glad. I do really like Neon. I think I just tend to listen to music that's more akin to like Monochrome and you know? And That was me censoring our next title. Yeah, those are my favorite types of songs. Did you guys see our spoilers? Our teasers, not spoilers. Our teasers. I guess they're technically spoilers if you subscribe to our Patreon. Which, by the way, right now patrons can, RESO patrons can vote on our next cover. If you like our next RESO cover, if you subscribe to our top tier or our middle tier. I don't remember the names off the top of my head because I'm stupid. But if you subscribe to one of our top tiers of Patreon, then you get that. You also, this month, you get access to a really funny, cute blooper video from when we were recording the Love Latte dance practice. I actually adore it. Pengy edited it. Sentences. It's really, really cute. But yeah, there's a poll right now where you can vote on our next cover. If you are interested, go become a little patron. So sub to the Patreon right now. The votes are tied right now. We need a tiebreaker. Oh, shit. I didn't know that. I haven't looked at it in a hot minute. Who wants to be our little tiebreaker on Patreon? What else? What other rewards do we have? I know there's the newsletter for this month. There's the blooper thing. They had early access to the dance practice video, but that's already out now, so I guess it doesn't matter as much. You're gonna have early access to if you know what I mean. So, you know, check in on that. Me. Listen, I'm telling you, you can if you had a chance to change your fate. I don't know what accent that was, but it was not Scottish. You could change the fate of RESO with like $15. There was a newsletter as well. The preview to our next project. Yeah, that's the spoiler. If y'all want to see the infamous spoiler that I've referenced as in this song, or this stream already. I'm winking at you. Oh, also they got their names on the Love Latte dance practice video. Yes. That was really nice. You could see our lovely little patrons' names at the end of that. Top tier. Also, if you noticed, we were wearing fancier outfits in that dance practice video. Mani was like, you guys should try wearing cute outfits that match. It's actually me. Oh no, now you guys are competing. But yeah, if you notice, we were wearing cuter outfits in that than our normal t-shirts and black bottoms get-ups. That was because Mani said you should wear cute outfits, and we said, okay, yes, and we did. Coordinating those outfits took more brain cells than it should have, to be honest, but still, it was worth it. Hold on, I gotta look at the other reference. I can't see it. Hello? Da, 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 baby, can't you see? Please come rescue me. Sweet little bumblebee, I know what you want from me. Do 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 la la, do 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 la la. But yeah, if you do get a chance to subscribe to our Patreon this month, I highly recommend the blooper reel. It is my favorite reward of the month. I just love it. It is so cute. It's a couple minutes of just straight bloopers, but I don't know. The way Pengy edited it, edited it. The way Pengy made it. Yeah. It's really funny and it's really cute and I like it. It's got a perfectly cut scream. It's got live footage of me harassing the other members. Pretty iconic, I know. Any lifetime membership fees instead? I don't think Patreon lets you do that. I don't know. Yeah, like Pengy said, we're pretty new to Patreon. We only started our Patreon last month. But it's pretty successful so far. It's nice. I'm glad it's doing well. Cause goddamn, do we need the money? Holy shit! But you know. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say something else, but that thought like left my mind on site. But yeah, Patreon, pretty cool. Join it if you can. If you can't, no worries. You'll still be able to access all of the good normal RESO content just later, just not as early. If this is enticing, our next single, whenever that may be, wherever you are, patrons will have a, what is it? Early access to it, 48 hours, I think, or something like that. Don't quote me on that. Before, the public gets access to the music video. And that's like, probably one of the coolest bonuses, I think. Meow. Hey, Pengy, do you think that's the cat's meow? I keep seeing miraculous memes and being like, yeah, Pengy would like this. Pengy would get this. I send them to Pengy. It's a vicious cycle, but it continuously happens. Early access. Their name in the video. That's true. That's true. I forgot. There, the patrons will have their names in the next single's music video as well. Which is very, very, very cool. And trust me, if you're thinking about it, you might want to do it for this one. I'm not saying it for any other reason. I'm just saying you might want to consider it for this one. I'm just saying it's something to consider. I've said it before. Our next single, wherever you may be, wherever you are, I don't know. I like it more than anything else we've done. So take that as your guiding light. I don't know. Do as you will with the information. There's like a tiny strand of cobweb going like horrendously diagonal off of a flower pot outside of my window, and the sun is hitting it just right that it just keeps blinding me, and I am like, that is a shiny ass cobweb, man. Spiderweb. Shiny. Shiny! Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about Patreon now. For now, anyway. Instead, I'll talk about... what'll I talk about instead? Instead, I'll talk about Pengy. I don't know. I'll talk about myself like Pengy would instruct me to do. I don't know what to say. This character is fun to draw so far. I can talk about that. She's really pretty. I'm getting good vibes. I was hoping the concept sketch would warm up on me and warm up to me. Would what is that saying? I was hoping it would grow on me. That's the saying. That's how you speak English. I was hoping it would grow on me and it did. So, I'm glad. We got any K-pop stannies in the chat that like Shiny that isn't Pengy? Because I know Pengy likes Shiny. I want to tell you about some dumb stuff. Oh my god. Pengy, let's call. Not right now. Well, maybe right now. I don't know. Right now it's probably a bad idea. My mom's gonna come home, so I'm gonna have to end stream soon. But you know what? Oh, Jesus, what did I do? I pushed a button. Oh, there it is. Okay. What did I... Huh? Hello? This. There. Jesus. I transformed the layer type or something. But yeah, let's talk, Pengy. You wanna call Pengy? Huh? Yo, I love Shiny. Let's go. That's what I told you guys. Pengy's a Shiny stan. I myself, I feel like if I was a K-pop stanie, I'd have to be a Twice stan. Which I know, you could say it's basic. I don't care. I love Dahyun. Dahyun? I don't actually know how to pronounce her name properly. Korean and I are not very close at the moment. I'm working on Japanese and French enough, and I can already struggle with English as is. Yes, actually. Okay, hell yeah, let's do it. I love talking to Pengy, and also, I had an epiphany last night that I have to tell you about. Remind me. Bro, I'm so proud of myself. I'm making my Twitch page look all official, and I even made myself a card page. Oh, hell yeah, soul! I gotta check it out later. It is the progress. I've been thinking about that, yeah. Like, I made my website, but I wanted to make my YouTube? My tube? I gotta make my tube a little better. You might have noticed, but I'm organizing my, like, YouTube page, my channel, a bit more. So it has, so yes, I'd love to call Pog. Pog. But I'm organizing it a bit more. So I have a Scary Games playlist on there, and I have like a Mimi Recommends playlist now. That one's kind of a temporary, the way that it is. I just put some random things on there for like new people looking at the channel, like what videos I'd want them to watch and whatever. But I plan on putting my re-debut stream there, because I'm gonna like do a whole PowerPoint and reintroduce myself. It'll be like a literal re-debut. And then I'll do a new model showcase and everything in there. So that'll be like a good staple stream to put there. I'm gonna put the original song on there. For now, it's got Villain Vibes, Let's Go Rainbow, Monochrome, and my 1 and 10 year anniversary streams. Which I know is kind of confusing to hear, but it's the 10-year anniversary stream of me being a social media child, and then the 1-year streaming anniversary. Which, by the way, the second streaming anniversary is in 6 months. We should do something for that. I don't know what, but something. And also, with my re-debut, I want to do another collab relay stream. So, Soul, Pengy, other friends, Ray, if you're there, wherever you are, Kaiko, if you're there, my lovely little friends whom I stream with. If you want to be a part of any collab games, let me know. Whenever I start organizing that, I don't know when that's gonna be yet. I gotta pick a date first, and then I'll organize it. But yeah. 10 years makes me sound really old, but I've been on social media since I was 12, so checks out to be honest. Ugh, I don't like the way that hand turned out. La la. Okay, you know what? I am feeling hungry and my voice is a little on the fatigue side. So I think... Let me save this before I do anything, actually. Wolfcom. I think I'm gonna call the stream for today. I was thinking this one was gonna be shorter anyway, and yet we're still here at 3 hours, so that says a lot. But I'm gonna call the stream for today. I'm streaming again tomorrow at I think 1 p.m. I think 1 p.m. EST. We're gonna play I Am a Fish, and I'm very excited for that. It is not a scary game; it's just a normal fun game, so no worries. I hope to see you guys there. Yeah, eat. Hell yeah. Also, I know my mom's gonna be home any minute now, and I'm gonna have to be like, oh, please be quiet, I'm streaming, oh no! And that's gonna be a whole thing, so. Yippee! Mamutarator! Hi. Glad to see you. I know you were here earlier, but you know. Hi. Yeah, okay. So, thank you guys so much for coming. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. That's it for now. Oh, I posted my first stream schedule in a hot while. Did you guys see it? It's got new assets on it. Wait, before you go, listen. Come here. Come here. There you go. Did you enjoy that? There you go. Did you hear her? Good. That was magic. She wishes you all a lovely day, evening, morning, afternoon, evening. That was magic. Okay. Ciao for now, everybody. I'll see you soon. I hope you liked the new asset preview. That's what I was going to say earlier. I've got a lot of new assets to go with my new model that I'm really excited to show you. We're gonna get a whole revamp on everything. It'll be great. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I hope I see you soon. See you tomorrow maybe. I don't know. I'm also streaming on Sunday. We're gonna do a Phasmophobia collab, and I'm also streaming on Monday. We're gonna play a spooky game, which I don't think is actually scary at all. It's literally not scary, but whatever, it's fine. Gurton of Bonbon. Ban, whatever, I don't know. So we've got a lot of games and stuff that we're gonna do this week / next week. So I'm really excited about it. I love you guys. Goodbye. Ciao for now, everybody. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for chatting with me as always. These streams would literally not be possible if you guys didn't talk to me in chat, because I would literally not know what to do, so I would not do them. Thank you guys. I love you. Friendly reminder that you are precious. And friendly reminder that you should probably eat some food or drink some water if you haven't in a hot minute, okay? I love you. Goodbye. Ciao for now. Ciao for now. Ciao for now. That's a good slogan thing. I don't know. I should use that. Anyway, ciao for now. Ciao for now. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. Bye. Goodbye. Bye, Mamutarator. Bye, Daniel. Bye, Pengy. I'll talk to you in 2 seconds. Bye, Soul. I'm sure you're still here. Okay, goodbye. Bye, everybody. Goodbye.